Hey everybody, I am the African Witch Bitch, Hoodoo Practitioner. Hello. So thank you very much for joining this live. This is about to be a damn interesting when we finna switch gears a little bit. Today's topic is the tea. In African American culture, we call it spilling tea. In Latino culture, they call it the cheese may, baby. So we about to just air out our balls together and discuss a very interesting topic, which is being unfaithful, cheating, relationship issues, and drama. Now, this is not necessarily only cheating. If you are dating somebody and you want to sit up and find out what it do and what it don't with that person, feel free to tap in. It's a joint live with my baby Teresa. We are here for the cheese may, baby.
That's right.
Anybody who is interested in asking questions and telling your story, because we all know that cheating can be just as detrimental to the psyche and self-esteem as being beaten up physically. A lot of people can't process it. A lot of people are hurt. A lot of people need healing from a partner being unfaithful or lying to them. And a lot of people deal with a lot of relationship issues. So right now we are here to offer assistance. So y'all just gonna have to tap in. I dropped the link in the chat. If you are dealing with any type of relationship issues, you want to tell your story about have you ever been cheated? Hell, if you have cheated, let's talk about it. Let's discuss this. So you guys go right on ahead and click. Hello, Teresa. How are you doing?
I'm good. Excited. I'm ready for the juice for the cheese man.
All right. We got somebody backstage. I'm letting her on. Hello, lovely. You're muted, baby. You're going to have to unmute yourself. Lovely, you're muted, baby. We can't hear you if you're talking. Oops, she popped out. All right. Well, while we waiting for somebody to tap in, let me tell my damn story. There was this dude, right? Oh, somebody else done popped in. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to tell my story when there's not people waiting. I don't want to waste up all y'all time. But we need to discuss this. Somebody is here. Hello, Empath. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, AWB. What's up, Teresa? I've been trying to get in here to talk to y'all for the longest. Unfortunately, my phone was crappy as hell. I'm by Wi-Fi. I didn't have good Wi-Fi service, so I couldn't get in. But you guys decided to come on right at the time while I'm at Walmart, sitting outside of Walmart using a Wi-Fi. So I guess it was meant for me to come on here and say, hey.
Well, come on in. Tell us your story. You ever been cheated on? Are you a cheater? Do you have relationship issues? Let's talk about it.
Girl, I done cheated on my ex-husband. And that was only because we was together for 19 years. Okay. And he had been cheating on me the entire time. And I just got so fed up with the lies and the deception in my face. And it got to the point, it got so bad where he was bringing the women into our house and they were spending the night pretending to be my friends. Yes. So it's like, you know what? I just wanted him to see what it feels like to be able to look someone in the face and be just doing some real deceptive stuff.
Now let's discuss this cheatology that you had. Did he know the person
that I cheated on him with? No.
Damn.
It was some. It sounded like I should have went as far as cheating on somebody like his friend or something.
I mean, he did it to you. He was grimy as hell. There's a right and a wrong way to do everything. You don't bring bitches to your house that you share with your wife.
That is so true.
That's not.
And I got so fed up with it though, and it just was on and on and on. And I even used to get. I recall one time I got a phone call, from some lady who said that she was with my husband, and they was together for like 6 months. and I just blocked it out, because I just was at that time, I was in denial. I think more to say less than that's probably what it was, that I was in denial or something, because I didn't do anything. I didn't take action. But see, this is also the husband who's a pedophile.
Ooh.
Yes, and that was the last conversations that you all were having. Who did molestation? He
Yes.
actually molested my daughter, and so yeah, he's real. He's horrible. But see, I knew from the beginning. We first, it was my cousin who brought him in the home, and he just kept hanging around, hanging around. I was going through a bad breakup, but I knew his spirit wasn't right for me when I first met him. Because I denied him. I denied him when he tried to talk to me the first time around. And somehow he managed to get my cousin, who I didn't even know he knew at the time, to let him enter our home. And he just showed up there. So, yeah. And so then that's how he ended up easing his way in. And at the time I was with an abusive ex-boyfriend, and I wanted to get out of that. I didn't know how to get out, and he knew a lot of people, so I went ahead and gave in to him and I just left one bad situation and got into another. That's basically what happened with that.
Well, I understand. One thing I try to tell people, that if you're leaving one toxic, you need to spend a period of time alone, assessing and reevaluating, doing some self-love work and cleansing before you jump into another situation.
Okay.
So, okay, well, damn, that's one hell of a story. I can tell you that.
Hold on now. I was like 18 or 19 at the time. So,
Okay.
Being that
Too young.
you don't know that much. So
Facts.
and the older I got, the more I learned, and I finally figured out, because I had to figure out recently how to, because he still tried to come after me. He works, he do magic, he do spells, he do all of that. Yeah, and I found out that's probably what was keeping me bind to him, because I kept trying to get away. He had black in my eyes. He did a lot of things. He gave me 2 black eyes, as a matter of fact. But mind you, he's in law enforcement too. So yeah, he's about to retire like next year. So, in speaking in terms of that, and those are the type of people that usually are in law enforcement, to be honest.
Wow.
Some of them are. I'm not gonna say all, because I see Teresa expression over there.
Oh no. I'm just, my faith. Damn. Well, that's
baby.
a hard story.
So you're out of this situation, right?
No. We got a divorce. He filed for, because when he found out I cheated, he filed for divorce, and I was like, shit, I'm glad finally I know you won't come after me. You gave me my walking papers that I was looking for. I could never find. So, but that didn't stop him. He don't want to see me happy. He don't want to see me happy at all, and that's the main problem.
He's very stubborn, huh?
Yeah. Is he still clapping your cheeks?
Hell
no. Tiffany.
I was just asking.
Yeah, she was funny.
No.
Clapping your cheeks.
Honey.
I hope not.
So he won't leave you alone. He's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my daughter is, like I said, he done some things, and so he ended up doing, he got custody of my kids. And and then, now mind you, and that was another reason why I didn't want him. He was a drug addict. He was on drugs.
A cop who's on drugs, who's physically abusive.
Wait, he's not a cop. He's in law enforcement. He's a correction officer.
Okay,
he's not a police.
Same thing. I mean, they're sworn, so it's the same. Yeah.
It is. But yes, ma'am, he's been doing it a while, and he knows how to manipulate very well. He's from New York. I don't know if that makes a difference, but you know, New York City, I don't know. He's a slickster, I guess.
Wow. Okay, so do you want to know what's going on with him?
Yeah, and know how to like I figured out something that I needed to do to try because every time I did a banish spell, and this MFR still ended up showing up later though. But I found out because I'm on the verge of possibly getting married and trying to start my life all over again. And if I just felt like in order for me to do that, because something pulled and got in the way of all of that. And when I went to my daughter place, I found out that she wasn't doing so well, and she's under his control, I guess you want to say, because she follows him and listen at everything he says. And then my son, who's there with my daughter, he's going through something. He was talking about, you want me to kill myself, things like that he's saying out of his mouth. So I just feel like he has something on him. And so it was this whole big mess, and I just felt like the universe just pulled me from going off into bliss of happiness to say, no, you know what, no, before we can allow you to do this, you got to go over here and see about your kids who are struggling with a lot of emotional turmoil here. And
How old are your
so
children?
they're all grown, and the two that I'm speaking of, my youngest daughter is 21, and my youngest son is 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Teresa.
It's
What
a
is it
lot,
that you
I
want?
know.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. What exactly do you want to know? Do you want to know if he's gonna leave you alone? Are you gonna, you want me to give you an insight of your situation?
Yes.
So, just so you do. First question: if he's gonna leave you alone,
Yes.
right? Okay, got you. Sorry, that's a lot of stuff going on at the same time for you, man.
Yeah, because I'm struggling and battling my health on top of that. I found out I have kidney issues.
Oh, sorry about that.
Thank you.
I gotta sage my space really quick. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, for the people that are backstage, I got Hawaiian Boo, you next. Lovely, and yeah, and you're after Hawaiian Boo. Hawaiian Boo been replaced because that thing that Tammy bought me.
Girl,
Ooh,
I was
Tammy.
cracking up. Tammy. No, I'm not
We'll
gonna
talk
say
about
it.
that another
I'm
day, but
always saying
Yeah,
damn.
that's another live, girl. We should do a juicy one. Sex talk with the
Yes.
witches. Yeah. All right, guys. This requires a sip of my beer.
it's
Because
not
okay, I want to
funny,
let all
but
y'all know backstage and the people that's waiting that we finna tell y'all the real and we not finna sugarcoat shit. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. We not the type of witches that's gonna blow smoke and skittles up your ass. So if you want that, then take your ass to Hoodoo Delish. They'll do it for you and charge you an arm and a leg and all your coochie hair to tell you what you want to hear. But we not finna do that today.
yeah.
Thank you, Tiffany, because I've been getting a lot of crazy text messages lately.
Me too.
Just to let you guys know, I do not do any work unless it's cleansings. And just to put it out there, that's what. Remember what you put the other day on Facebook?
Yes.
We want them to learn how to do their own work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will not jar anybody up for you. I will not do that. I'm sorry, but it's just I'll cleanse, I'll remove, right? That's what I do. But other than that, spiritual work, that's why we have the group. We'll learn together, we'll process together, we keep it moving. And my readings are very blunt. I'm straightforward. Tiffany, you know that. I don't bullshit. I don't sugarcoat. I keep it real. So let's go. Empath, what's your name? I need your name.
Yolanda.
Okay. What's your the dude's name?
Alton.
Okay. So, it's here. So he's not gonna go anywhere. There's messages, of course.
Mm.
And he's very logical, very strategic. You know what I'm saying? The emperor is
Strategic,
very
yeah.
logical. Yeah, that's right. So Eight of Pentacles. He's into money, work, busy as well. There's another man. So obviously there's two energies, two men. The King of Swords, so very the king of swords is a very smart man, but he comes across as as a little bit cold as well.
Mm.
So the crazy one is the emperor. I'm just letting you know what's up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, and this is relating kids. The Page of Cups is here. So to answer your question, he's not gonna leave you alone because of the kids. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a partnership for you. So everything's gonna be okay with your partnership. It's not reversed. All right. You just need to work in communication. When you try to, I'm just gonna keep it real. And what I pick on when you're trying to communicate with your partner, you'll go around in circles. Okay. It's like walking in shells around it. And I just want you to start being straightforward without being so scared of it.
Okay.
Because I think with you jump into conclusions very fast when there's really nothing there. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. Am I?
What do you mean by jumping fast when there's really nothing there?
You assume things, okay? When it comes to your new partner, you assume things, okay? Because you've been obviously betrayed, you've been lied to, so you start assuming things. Even with situation with your kids, you start assuming things when they're not really happening. All right? So you need to work on that.
Okay.
All right, that's something that is very important. It's nothing personal either, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm just a messenger.
Okay.
So you're gonna feel less trapped in this situation. The Eight of Swords and reverse, less trapped. So that's good news, okay? But everything is up in the air for the next 8 weeks. Okay, so you're really not gonna really know what's the outcome of this situation until the 8 weeks. Let me ask one more time for you, and then I'll answer a question that you might have.
Okay.
That's important. But yeah, I see you jumping into conclusions. All right, you fear a lot and going on in circles. So no, you know the guy, this devil. It's about codependency. It's about lusty feelings. It's about someone with a low self-esteem, and that's your ex. You know what I'm saying? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, and you know what? I realized that's what it is because that's why my son don't have it, and my son looks for me to help his self-esteem. He sometimes demonstrates self-esteem issues, and because I wasn't there for certain parts of his life to help him develop it, you know, that's why I think he's struggling with it.
Yeah, I hear self-love coming through a lot. She needs to do self-love. She needs to do self-love.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
The Six of Cups, there's a lot of nostalgia with family. All right, there's a lot of sadness there. So,
yeah.
Well, if you're planning on relocation, that's gonna come very soon. Relocation of home.
Yes, I am. I'm currently looking for a place. I am.
So that's important as well. All right. Let me pull out one more. Shuffle one more. I don't know why I say pull out or shuffle or pull. All right. So you got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here, you know. You're going to start looking into something new also career-wise, okay? There's growth within the end of the summer for you. New ideas.
Oh yeah, it's going to change my life. It's going to change my life.
That's good.
Yeah, it's in the
They're going to get good news about this. Emails, messages, calls, something about work-related career. Good changes for you, all right?
You are on the money, Teresa. Yeah, I have an email.
Well, I'm glad that I'm not crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm coming through for you. Let me see what you need to surrender, because as Tiffany said, there's self-love, but there's things that you need to surrender, meaning letting go, okay? You need to
Okay.
work on letting go.
Forgive yourself. I hear she needs to forgive herself. What do you feel guilty about some stuff?
I have been, and I think that's what was eating me up.
Mm-hmm.
I've been feeling bad that I feel like I let my daughter down, my youngest daughter down, when she most needed me, because she tried to give me signs and show me things weren't right, between her and her father. And but see, and that was the part that I was mentioning. I was on medication at the time for depression. I didn't know how. I knew something. I needed to do something, but I didn't know what I needed to do. And all I kept doing was running with my children from state to state.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. So something that came up and that I brought it up earlier is that you go, you have surrender to trust. So you need to start learning how to trust more. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So whatever you choose, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, because like I said earlier, you tend to go around the circles and sometimes you fear. Just talk, just listen. It's not as bad as you think, okay? Don't
Okay.
assume things and trust
Okay.
your intuition, because I also see that you don't trust your intuition. You double
Mm.
check, you triple check. You obsess over this
Yeah.
thinking, and you go around in circles and circles and circles, and you make yourself a little bit cuckoo there, okay? Check your
Okay.
nerves as well. Something about your nerves, okay? I
Self
see
doubt.
something.
A
So
lot of
yeah,
self doubt. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I have
You know,
damaged nerves. I have damaged
Oh.
nerves.
okay, something about your nerves. I saw it. So that's important. Your health is very important. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. There's gonna be the month of May, you're gonna feel a little bit ill. Don't be scared. Don't panic. You're gonna be okay. I
Okay.
rarely, you guys know me, whoever got in readings about, with me about health, I rarely say this to you guys. But when it comes to me, I did see nerves. You're gonna feel a little bit ill coming into the end of May, but you're gonna get through it by the beginning, the second week of June. Okay, so don't
Okay.
panic. If you're gonna start getting a lot of headaches, a lot of nerves, a lot of
Yeah, I got small
panic,
headaches sometime like today
Mm-hmm.
too. So,
yeah. So just be careful with that. Just be
okay.
careful with that. That's it. But as far as he leaving you alone, he's not gonna leave you
Well,
alone.
how can I get rid of him and stop? Because the things that he do is, I just don't want him to force his entry on me. Like, I've always tried to be open with him and be cool, but that's something that he refused to accept. And he wants to try to force what he wants me to do upon me.
He's a narcissist that loves
Yes,
control.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, that is it exactly.
Okay. Do you work with your ancestors?
I started to. That's something
Feed
I
feed
started
them,
last year.
build a relationship with them, and they'll deal with him. They'll neutralize him. They'll take care of him.
Okay.
But right now, you need to focus on yourself. Don't put so much energy towards him because, like Teresa said, this motherfucker is like a bad case of herpes. He gonna
Oh
keep
yeah.
coming back. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let
Oh.
the
Your
ancestors
message.
deal with him. You focus on yourself, your new marriage, your babies, your life. Buy you that rose thing they tell me about. Whatever you need to do to be happy, focus on you. It's all about you right now.
Okay.
And I don't want to let you go without saying trust your instincts and your intuition. You're half of the time you're right, by the way. Okay,
Okay.
and stop obsessing over small things in life, like Miss Tiffany said here. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is the key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Forgive. Fuck whoever says this. What happened in the past is in the past. Live in the present, because you're not receiving love. You're not completely there until you forgive yourself.
Yeah.
So that's an
Yeah.
important, and trust, please, and heal.
Okay.
You see all the green here? That's about
Yeah.
healing. Oh shit.
Okay.
I always
Okay.
get this shit. All right, green. So
Wow.
that's
Wow.
my best
Thank you.
advice for you, empath. Thank you for
Thank you
sharing
so
your story
much.
with us.
Thank you so much,
You're
AWB.
welcome.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
You're
Teresa.
welcome.
Correct. Well, I tell you, I
Lady
just love
Neil.
people. Yeah,
Yes.
and we got
Woo.
a celebrity backstage. Somebody that we all know and love. Hawaiian Boo of the world. He is coming through. Hey, baby.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Wonderful.
But yeah, I wanted to thank you for that stuff you sent, and I appreciate that. And just like as a reminder for everybody, if you do order from her and she has those brown papers, recycle them, use them for your petitions. I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yes.
yeah,
Yes. That can definitely be used as petition paper. Yes.
yeah. So I mean, you give a lot, so which I appreciate. But
Thank you.
good to see you both, Teresa. Good to see you. And so I kind of wanted to talk about and reflect on like the past experiences that I had with relationships. So I didn't date in high school, so I waited till like after college because that's to me that was more sensible. But I mean, I've had I got cheated on except for one relationship, and it
How'd
was
you
sad
find
because
out?
well, let's start with the first ex. She would use my phone because majority of my exes didn't work. I didn't tell them not to work. It was by their choice. And I always encourage them, hey, since we're both working on this together, we should, work on things, get a job, and it didn't happen till after. But I've I found out because she would use my phone and she would have trails. She wasn't too savvy with technology. Let's put it that
Mm.
way. Actually, she just wasn't savvy at all. But it is what it is. But
Mm-mm.
as much as I hated my exes a lot before in my past. I really did because it's like, I mean, I did everything. I went to work, I came home, asked them what they needed for, before I came home. Like, do you need something? But yeah, and then I caught her one day and she's sleeping with my best friend, and I wanted to,
Mm.
yeah,
Oh,
For real?
hell no.
I walked in, because I'm thinking, okay, that sure
Damn.
don't sound like the washing machine. That ain't the
Hold
washing
That
machine
on.
that's
bitch.
banging.
Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on. You walked in and caught him on the downstroke?
I mean, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were trying to like plunge a pipe or like fillet a fish. 'Cause
Woo!
I have no idea what the hell was going on. All I know is I seen that. I mean, legs flailing. So I went in the kitchen and I was like, okay, he going to be stabbing my girlfriend. I'm gonna stab him too. You know what I mean? So I walked up in there and he seen me and he jumped and I said, bro, you need to get the fuck out of here. You need to get the fuck out of here before I fucking paint you all over this goddamn room. So he left. And then she started to blame me. So, I'm not saying that entirely it's their fault. Because for me, I would work a lot to support us.
I don't give a damn if you lived at work.
Oh, I lived at work.
So that doesn't give her the right to let your best friend gut her out.
Yeah. And then
No, that's not right. It's
yeah,
called
so,
loyalty.
yeah. So after that I you know, I've met a lot of, exes in my 20s. Um so yeah, same thing. They'll leave me for somebody else. They either had money or a fancy car, but they all did one similar thing was, you know, basically ruin my bank account and my credit. So they destroyed everything of me. And they didn't care. Um but what I did learn was that these people came into my life for a certain reason. And each one of them I learned a different lesson. So one, make sure I have time to spend with them. Second one was don't trust so much, you know, to the point where it's just like, oh yeah, sure, you can totally go out and hang out with your girlfriends, quote unquote, you know. But just be aware, don't just blindly, openly just like, you know, commit to a person, and just totally surrender to them. You have points about yourself too where you can stand up for yourself too. Like you're in a relationship with somebody else, so both opinions matter, both perspectives matter. And if you feel like you're pulling more of the weight, best believe you're pulling the damn weight. You know. And the sad thing is that, you know, some of it I didn't learn till I was 30. You know, I'm 34 now. God. But the
That's
fact
all right.
is,
You learn though.
yeah. And the fact is that I choose not to relive that. I choose not to, because if I relive it, then I'm poisoning myself. You know, I build up the hate rage, um, you know, and just knowing where I stand and understanding my self-worth was the number one thing for myself. You know, and it is what it is. You know, I'm not hurt that you got a rose thing and I got replaced, but it's okay. It happens. You know, but but the thing was that if anybody feels that they have to chase somebody because they think they love them that much, or if they feel like they can't live another day without them, I mean, we all wake up. We all wake up sometime, and you know, empowering yourself will make you see all these truths. Because it took me a while to see all these damn truths, you know. And
Yes.
you know, I'm glad that I woke up, because otherwise I'd still be wondering, you know, when am I going to get another girlfriend? When am I going to find my wife? When am I going to have kids? I don't have time to wonder about that. You know, it'll happen when it does. But what I want for myself is to be independent, to, you know, to move forward, to be successful.
It's
So
coming. I
that's,
feel it. Teresa, do you see it? Because it's coming. The ancestors are saying that. And I'm sorry. I'm going to say this real quick and I'm going to let Teresa take over. And I'm not saying this because you know that you live in my left titty. I'm not saying this because of that. I'm saying because you didn't lose no money. You just bought you some sense. You
yeah,
got to look at it that way. You
yeah.
just paid a little change for some sense that you're going to take with you for the rest of your life. You too good of a man. Okay, Teresa, I'm a hush now. Sorry.
Wow. Thank you for sharing, actually. But yeah, like Tiffany said, it's coming. And I think I told you this earlier, right?
Which one? Which part?
Oh, when we're talking about having our personal convo about the wife, what your mom said about the wife and the babies.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
We were, and I told you, you'll find love, you'll find your wife, you'll have it, your kids, you'll
Yeah.
be okay. But let me double check, because I am a witch after all. So you know, that's important. Hey, by the way, kudos to you. You're such a great human being and soul. And let me tell you what I told a client of mine that I read this morning. Sometimes things don't work out with us. And my mentor, you know, told me this. Sometimes, Teresa, and I learned this from her. Sometimes things don't work our way. We don't end up with that person that we want to have a life with, because spirits, our ancestors, protect us, right? Because there's always something better. And you know what? It wasn't your fault. She was just a bitch. Unloyal bitch. See, I'm gangster.
Yep.
I'll shoot
Yep.
your ass if you fuck my best friend. That's it. There's no negotiating, bitch.
Oh
That's
yeah.
it.
Oh
See?
yeah.
So see, you know, but that's just me. But let's get into the juicy part. Let's ask about your love life. You down?
I sure. Let's do
You're
it.
all right. So I know your name, so I don't need to ask. Let's see if someone's new coming. Or you need to work. Good or bad, I'm going to tell you the truth and only but the truth. Nothing is personal, boo. All right? So, and for some reason, money comes up, an opportunity to make money. Wake up, okay? There's an opportunity. You're a reader. It's a Pentacles. Something out of the blue. All right? Out of the blue. That comes up. So that tells me that spirits want you to know that you need to think about your finances. What's coming up now? You have walked away from a lot. You're doing a good job. 8 of Cups. We were just talking about it.
Yep.
8 of Cups. One thing about you, don't lose opportunities, okay? I'm just keeping it real. Don't lose them. Hold on to them. Even if you fucking scared, go for it, all right? Yeah. There's always something. What else is coming on? There's been some sadness over a woman, motherly woman, the 5 of Cups, sadness over this woman. There's a lot of the 10 of Swords, a lot of sadness, okay? A lot of betrayal with you. A lot of people fucked you over. A lot. There's a woman here, an air sign. So coming up. So I know you're all into astrology, but there's an air sign there.
Well, there is right now a Gemini and an Aquarius. Well, I'm just saying because you guys are on.
Would that be us? What'd you say, Tiffany? He's in the 2 of Swords in the crossroads.
I mean, I don't know how you guys drive with a Scorpio, but my placements are.
Hey, you're a wonderful dude. Shit. you're a good guy. I just told you this earlier too. You're a very good person. You have a big heart. Love is coming. Don't forget about your finances, okay? Wake up and smell the coffee and focus. I need you to focus. I will push your ass. I don't know how else to tell you. See, I trust you. I could speak to you like that. Other clients, I'm nicer. You, I can't be nice. It's just like Tiffany. Huh, Tiffany? I keep it 100 with her. So that's important. But to answer your question, baby boy, yes, you will be happy. Yes, you will have a family. The fucking 10 of Pentacles came up, and that's ultimate. And you know this. You're a reader. All right? There's going to be a little bit of time out with you. Be careful with your health as well. The 4 of Swords. We both know what this means, okay? So be careful. A little bit of time out. You need to concentrate. I suggest meditation. There's a new opportunity for you. The Page of Pentacles there. The truth coming out, all right? So focus. Love is coming for sure. The 6 of Cups. A little bit of sadness over family, but there's an offer there. The 6 of Cups, we know what it means.
I mean, I've been avoiding.
Did I really came out in your card?
Relationships.
It's true. I'm tripping now because I am the. Ooh, scare me. Just kidding. Sorry.
I scare myself.
Yeah. Wow, that's a trip. So yeah.
But yeah, and honestly, that's 100% correct because for a while I've tried to do my YouTube channel, and I took a break because it was just too much, and I walked away from a lot of opportunities, even if they were good. Like there was a Sagittarian that came into life, very headstrong, competent, but she was a bit much. She's very spiritually strong, but she's very draining. And because for me in astrology, Saturn's my chart ruler, I'm very old. Very old.
What you doing on YouTube so I can plug you? What you doing, Hawaiian Boo?
I do tarot, but yeah, I don't do personal reading. I took a time out from that. I'm just nope.
I need you to send me your YouTube link because I'm gonna post it so that you can get some subscribers. I'm gonna come through you. I'm gonna come through on your channel.
I was just telling him that, Tiffany. I was telling him that if he ever wants to do, we here. We love you. We care. Anyways, I have some messages from you.
Okay.
For you. Anyways, I got nervous because this is a challenge because I know him. When I come through, I'm nervous. Yeah, I get nervous, but it's normal. Also, when I started reading, my mentor once again told me the time that you don't fucking get nervous when you fucking read someone, that's the time that you need to retire from reading. You guys want to know why? Because you have to stay humble to spirit. You have to thank them. You have to stay humble to them because they're the ones who protect you. So if you're all cocky and bitchy, what happens? Anyways, you're finally going to leave your freaking past behind, the 6 of Swords. Wow. Finally. Okay? It's going to start for you the late summer, and I'll check up on your ass because I don't play. So July is going to be very important. The Chariot. We both know what it means. All right? Things moving along. And guess what? You begin Ace of Cups. You beginnings in love. All right? Water sign, baby. So there you go. Queen of Cups. Water sign. All right? So you do have 2 women.
Oh, no.
Water sign and air. No. So you freaking cheater. No, just kidding.
Why can't they leave me alone?
So there you go, Cancer, Scorpio. Hey, nothing wrong with being a water sign. Hey, I'm an air sign. I'm the bomb.
I know. So am I, but I'm a water sign.
Yeah.
my
So
moon sign though, Gemini. I love playing. I love to not playing like in a bad way, but I love like intellectuality, curiosity. I like things fun. I can push people's buttons a lot.
All right, any of you guys single ladies?
Oh,
you know,
no.
we have Hawaiian Boo in the house.
No.
He's looking for a smart, funny woman, hardworking. And if you guys cheat on him, I say that I don't jar up, you know, because I want you guys to learn, but I will jar you guys up if you guys play with my homeboy's heart. So, sorry.
No,
so there you go. Hit him up. You're a good cat. You're smart. You're smart. You're giving. You're kind. You have a good heart. What else is not? What else not? You got the whole shebang. But you need to surrender a lot of stuff because you still got to work on healing. Going back to my spiritual side. I always play around, but you guys know that I'm serious here. Half of the time. Look at Tiffany looking at me like that bitch crazy. All right. Yeah. Okay, this is very powerful. Okay? This is very powerful. I'm tripping out right now. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So go get it, Go do your YouTubes. Go read. Go heal. Heal. If I wouldn't had called Tiffany one morning, remember Tiffany that I text you and told you I have this $15 reading. If you know of anybody who needs a reading, I wouldn't have not able to heal. I wouldn't have never. I was already working actually at a website, but I wasn't happy completely. I wasn't completely happy, Number one, those European ladies hate me,
Why?
So, it's a difficult. I don't connect well with them. I'm grateful. He was an amazing boss. He's a great friend as well. I never bite the hand that helps me. I'm very loyal. But as far as working there, if I didn't have, expanding my wings and say I'm a badass bitch, I can do this. And I'm a badass witch. So, you too. So, just believe in your magic, and what you can do and keep it moving. I'll be checking, you can't get rid of me. I'm an Aquarius. I'm stubborn as fuck. So, I didn't ask you to agree.
I know you're
Yeah.
But yeah. So,
yeah.
But I totally appreciate.
I want you to go through these comments. You got a whole bunch of women shooting a shot like Kobe up in here at you. Yeah, you might want to go through these
Hit
comments.
her up.
Oh boy. I mean,
damn, we got your girl.
Yeah, you got a lot of women in here that's shooting a shot.
I'm more heavy set though nowadays, but I charge by the pound. That's all I can really say. No, but I really appreciate everybody, for the appreciation and the respect and love, especially you guys, because man, right now I've been kind of in a dark, shadowy place, but it gave me some time to reflect on a lot of stuff. But as for this whole dating, experiences that we all share, if there's one thing I want to say before I drop out is that everybody should empower and have self-love for themselves, because otherwise, if you don't take back what you have given out, then who are you really serving? Are you serving your best interest, or are you serving somebody else's best interest that may not have that same best interest for you?
Right.
Always remember, put yourself first before you sacrifice everything else for somebody else that could possibly not give a shit about you.
Yes.
So that's just what I wanted to share. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys. I appreciate everybody. I love you all, and I'll catch you guys later.
We love you too.
And we love you too, baby.
Love you too, baby
Get rid
boy.
of that plastic thing, though.
Man, I love me some Hawaiian Boo. He one of my day ones. I just want to cook some cornbread and feed him. Mm.
He's a big teddy bear.
Oh my gosh,
Sure.
very good man, ladies. Very good man. Okay, so right now we got Lovely coming through. Wonder which you're next. Belinda, you're next. Love, you're next. Bonita.
That's a cool name.
I know, I like that name too. Okay. Hi, Lovely.
Hey, y'all.
Thank you for being patient, baby.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sorry, I was running my mouth.
No, it's cool. It's cool because I know you about to read me, so that's all.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. So the other day I called. I did the last live actually, and I was only a little confused because we were trying to figure out if so during the reading, Teresa told me that what she said, what the girl is saying is true. I was the one that basically AWB. You told me to return to sender. My only well, I'm gonna wait for that question, but to give you like a little background. So when me and my boyfriend met, his baby mama was pregnant. Their relationship was like shitty. So what should have happened was he should have took a break in between them breaking up. But okay, we here now. So in the meantime, me and him get together. She mad. She blames everything on me. In readings, I found out that basically she feel like I stole her life. Like I'm living out what she, like saw coming or whatever. Cool. So she's jealous. She bust out windows, bust out like writes on car. I mean, like the whole entire car, wrote on the cars. This is all like since they've been broken up. To my knowledge, they haven't had any interactions as far as like sex or anything like that. They've been basically trying to learn how to co-parent. She makes it a problem. So she done all this shit, like really trying so hard to get at me. Like she's called people in my family to tell them that I'm being a homewrecker and she still sleeps with my boyfriend whenever she wants to, but also while saying that I have STDs and all types of bullshit. So she came to my house last week. This is my first time actually being able to fight her, but she came to my house with her sister last week and they jumped me. Cool. So now during the reading when we did, Teresa, do you remember? Okay, cool. Look, Tiff, remember. So you said in the reading, you said what she's saying is true. She's not telling no lies. You said she a badass bitch, and what she's saying is true. I'm trying to understand, but at the end of it, we said like basically she just jealous and she just wants what I have, and so she just can't let go. So I'm confused on did he cheat or not?
Well, we finna find out.
All right, just telling you, gotta remind people these I keep it real, okay?
No,
so
no problem.
Whether I always tell you guys, good or bad, I'm gonna tell you the truth and only but the truth. All right.
Exactly. That's what I'm ready for.
So let me shuffle. So you want to know if he cheated? I need his name. I like names. What is it?
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
She gonna put it in the private. Yeah, the private chat.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because I was confused. I'm like, wait, let me just.
All right, just give me 2 minutes because I do have to remove the energy. It's important. This question is it's I don't want to. Shit, I want to be wrong for you to kick his ass and shit.
Right.
Lorena bobbing on his ass and next thing you know, be like, fucking Teresa told me the wrong information. I'm just fucking with you. I'll tell you the truth. Usually, there's ways to find out. I get the 7 of Swords. Shit, this is a done deal. Fuck him up.
Let me get me another water. Hold on, y'all.
Right, because what? Okay, wait. So it's yes.
But I haven't even shuffled them.
Oh, okay.
So you sent it to me?
Yeah, I'm confused. I thought, look, my hands is itching. Like I'm getting ready. I thought you said the answer was yes.
No, I said if the answer is yes, if the answer is yes, go fuck him up. All right.
I definitely
All
tried
right.
to took truth tea, y'all. This man ain't say shit. He started calling everybody in his family. Keep in mind, I'm a baby witch. But this man called everybody in his family like, I love y'all. I do this for y'all. I do that for y'all. The man did not tell me shit about cheating.
But he confessed everything else about how much he loved his
Okay, like what? Either he's strong as fuck or I didn't do something. But yeah, so the message she sent me last week was, I'm getting my revenge because she got this lie out that I hurt her son, you know, and that's like not in any way true. There was a man, whatever. Okay, so she texted and said, like, I'm getting my revenge. Sucking his dick a couple weeks ago was and him spending the night. Keep in mind, this man ain't spent not one night not with me. Like, so I know she lying, but at the same time, like, I don't know if she just steady making up all this shit to try and get at me, or is some of this is there some truth to some of this shit? What is it?
I'll double check.
Teresa, I ain't
I
never
think
seen that face. I don't know what that one means.
I think he leaving the door open to make her think she might have hope. But we finna confirm. That's what I'm getting.
Now I'm getting mad.
Let me find out.
So I'm gonna tell you the truth. She comes out as a Queen of Cups.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So she's in love. She has feelings, but there's a lot of obstacles for her. Okay, a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles, and she gets very defensive with the Nine of Wands here, and it's been going on for a long time. For the Nine of Pentacles, it's long-term energy. She's like the leech that you can't get rid of.
No, that's it.
Bad case of herpes.
Man,
Yeah. So if you cheated,
like, I treat him like I call him my son. So she's taking our son away, like, for quite some, like, I mean, like, we didn't get to see him for like over 6 months. Yeah, like and when I'm getting readings, they like, she just got him in bondage. He asked her, and she did all of this shit. I'm just gonna wait. Let me wait.
So now we have her description. So when I asked if she cheated, the answer is yes.
He cheated?
The lovers. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Is this just once, or is he like constantly bending her over?
Constantly cheating.
I'm trying to understand, like, how though? When? Where? Damn, I wish I knew. I could get this.
They were intimate, the lovers. If you're a reader and if you ever get the lovers, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords there's some cheating going on, okay? There's some hiding. Seven of Swords, it's hiding, it's cheating. It's a thief card. It's someone going behind your back and stealing your shit.
Right.
It's about cheating, lying, not admitting the truth. Just letting you know that. I don't know if you read, but I'm just teaching you here. All right?
I do.
Because of this, sorry, I thought I said something. So because of this, the tower came out. Everything fell apart. Commotions, a lot of energy, a lot of problems with the Five of Wands. You say that you read, you understand the cards. So
I'm still teaching myself. So no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were just okay.
He's giving her the ranks and rights to feel like she's entitled to to try to move you out the way. He's giving her keys to feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's giving her entry, you know. Let me just stop here. So he's giving her, like Tiffany says, he's giving her entry. It feeds his little bit of his ego. I don't know why.
Yep.
He has a little ego going on. You only know that's your partner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
I'm with you.
So that's something. But this is not gonna last a long time. Hold on, something came up in my computer for some reason. Hold on. It's not gonna last a long time. All right, it's over. So the Two of Cups came in reverse. So if it makes you happier, hopeful.
Wait.
The Two of Cups is a reverse. So this is gonna end. All right, Two of Cups, and no messages there. So you asked me if he cheated on you. The answer is yes.
Right.
Now, the Two of Cups came in reverse. So it's no longer happening. Hopefully, he's not going to do it. There's no messages. There's a lot of drama behind this person. There's a lot of problems. She's really crazy, man.
Yeah, she's
really crazy.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. It kind of like he feels trapped in this situation. He has no love for her. Okay? So the Four of Wands, it's about love. It's about celebration. It's about actually a twin flame connection. It's not there. Okay. So gone. So is he worth trusting? No.
Right. I'm about to say.
I'm not gonna tell you here and tell you, oh, trust him. Right. I wouldn't trust him with anything.
Mm-hmm. So during the reading last week, also you said she does things she's not supposed to do, and I had no clue what that means.
What is it? What did I say?
She does things she's not supposed to.
Yeah, she does.
Like,
she doing crazy shit. She be stalking people online.
Oh,
why can't I read? Why can't I read this lady like a book? Why is it? I don't know. I wonder sometimes. She's very crazy. Maybe I attract crazy souls.
She's disconnected emotionally. She's disconnected from reality.
She does.
She likes to create. Yeah, she likes to create her own reality. Like, for instance, if a guy, like an example of somebody who like to create their own reality, if a man comes up and gives you his number and says, hi, I'll see you later, the bitch will automatically think they're in a relationship.
Right. Type shit.
There's a disconnect there from reality.
So she be blowing people up, like, call me, like, oh, hi, I haven't heard from you. Bitch, we just met.
Right.
Things like that.
Yeah.
So that's like, she reminds me of that character in the movie with Beyonce and the white lady was harassing the guy and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that movie.
Like that. She reminds me of that character. So be very careful. Watch your back. Trust nobody. I always tell you guys this, but still. All right?
Right.
So, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so last week I was asking, like, I'm saying all this stuff she done did, and I realized that she stole my bonnet during the fight. So she stole my bonnet, my fucking hair. So my hair is cut real short, and that was my first time wearing a bonnet in I don't know how long, so I'm pretty sure it's not too much energy in it. I literally just put it on to fight, but at the same time, it's my motherfucking bonnet. So I'm like, I don't know how to protect myself, and then I also don't know that I want to do a return to sender, only for the fact that she already fucked up, like, as a person, and she's raising his son through that image already as it is. Like, she can't stand for him to say my name so bad to where, like, and he's good and great at reading energy, and he'll say, like, I taught him whenever he has to go pee, say, mommy, I gotta pee, daddy, I gotta pee, and then say my name, I gotta pee. And when he says, like, when she says, like, what are you gonna do if you need to do so and so, and he'll say mommy and daddy, and then when he says my name, she, like, shuts down. Or she literally took his tablet from him one time because he mentioned my name. Like, she fucked up. So return to sender, she can't handle it. She weak as fuck already as it is, like, on her own. So I don't know. That's why I was thinking, like, holy death, or I don't know what.
Stop evil.
Stop evil. Okay.
Stop evil is pretty much the same thing as return to sender, but it don't send nothing back. It just stops the evil. Okay. Jinx removal. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right. I think we just ordered one of those, so that's cool. And then so I guess just tighten up on protection about the bonnet.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I got some black stuff. I need to order some. So we place an order soon. Pardon me. And
okay.
Thank y'all.
And thank you, baby.
Bye-bye.
Man, I tell you, this is why I stress self-love so much, because people really need it. They really, really do need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello, Wonderland Witch. You're muted, baby. You're going to have to unmute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Hi.
Hi. First of all, I just want to say thank you to the both of you ladies. I really look up to both of you ladies. I've gotten a couple readings from Teresa, African Witch Bitch. I feel like my ancestors really led me to you. I can't even lie. Like, I feel honored right now that I'm even talking to the both of y'all right now. But first, just let me know if I'm out of line in regards to what I want to talk about, please.
Talk.
Okay, so I'm actually going to be speaking on my mother's behalf. Will that be okay?
Sure.
Okay. So in regards to the topic of cheating, my mother has been with this very, very toxic and abusive man for, I want to say, about 10 to 12 years now. And he's put her through hell and back. And every time he got caught doing something inappropriately, he would get sick. Last time, I'll say one time before last, my mom found out that he was inappropriately seeing some girl. And when she confronted him about it, he went to cardiac arrest. He had a heart attack, was in the hospital for months on end. I think maybe 1 to 2 months. He had 2 heart attacks and a stroke. So, yeah, so she wasn't ever able to double back around to ask him in full about what happened with the cheating. And so I want to say 2 weeks ago, so this was a year ago, the whole thing with he got caught. 2 weeks ago, my mom caught him with a woman behind their house, looking real suspicious, kissing this woman on the lips or whatever, and broke my mom's heart. She tried to confront him about it, and he said, well, you guys didn't see anything. You didn't see me do it. You guys didn't see me do nothing.
I'm gonna tell you right now what the spirit just told me. He's never gonna stop.
Oh my God.
He's gonna keep doing it because he's only doing what your mama allow him to do.
Okay.
He don't have no reason to stop. What's the point? He has what's the word I'm looking for? He lacks sexual discipline. He has none.
Oh, absolutely.
Blind, cripple, or crazy, he's gonna bone him because it's a self-esteem deficiency with him, and he has no reason to stop whatsoever. He can cheat right on your mama's living room floor with her while she watching her soap operas, and she ain't going nowhere. So he has no reason to stop.
Wow.
Right.
The spirits told me that right now, literally, he will not stop. So if you're wondering when or if he gonna stop, he not. I'm telling you now, the only thing that's gonna make him stop is when she leave his dog ass and go find the love that she deserves. But she has to do that. And the reason why she can't is because she's so shackled with low self-esteem to this man that she's not gonna go nowhere because her whole self-esteem is wrapped up in his acceptance of her.
And that is exactly what Teresa told me when we did a reading, I want to say last week. She said the exact same thing that you're saying.
Hey,
so,
spirit don't lie, baby. Spirit don't lie.
No, they don't. So Teresa pretty much gave me some advice on what I should do to kind of help my mom, because my mom did want some help. She did want to get the truth out of this man. So I did make the truth tea for him. Okay. And I let it brew for about 2 weeks. I left it outside, matter of fact, and let it sit over the full moon for 2 whole weeks. This man has not said not one word about the cheating, but he was sick and dead with a migraine.
But even if he do, he could tell your mama right now, look, I just boned the neighbor. She not going nowhere. The truth tea, as effective as it is, will not be effective in this situation because it wouldn't matter what he said. It wouldn't matter what she see. It wouldn't matter what he do. He not gonna stop. He not. And the sad part about it, the person who I feel the sorriest for in this situation is you, because you're helpless to stop because you know it's fucked up. You know what he's doing is wrong. You love your mama. You don't want her hurt, but she has to want to leave. And that right there is where we need to get. We need to get to some self-love for your mama, because that right there is going to be the weapon that causes her to get the fuck out of this situation, because he ain't going to stop.
She hasn't canceled plans for her birthday, has she?
Well, me and my sister took it upon ourselves to take her out of the state on a little vacation. We're taking her to Florida for her birthday, because her birthday.
She hasn't backed down.
She has not.
Okay,
he gonna cheat while she gone.
That's true too.
He gonna cheat while she gone. He gonna be boning somebody, probably in her house or in her car, taking bitches on dates and shit like that. He is. He's not gonna stop.
That's
and he's good and disrespectful with doing it too. Good and disrespectful. He not a respectful cheater. And I know what y'all are thinking. Which bitch? What's a respectful cheater? A respectful cheater is if you gonna cheat, you are so careful and so respectful for the woman you're with, she'll never know, or if she do, it won't be thrown up in her fucking face. You're not reckless with it. Kissing somebody behind her house?
Yeah.
That's some low blow kind of shit. Low blow. No loyalty, no respect, nothing.
Right. Hopefully she just needs to get some self-love. And the sad part about it is women that are of a certain age are so taught that their whole self-esteem and self-worth is weighed solely on a man's acceptance. They groom their daughters to feel that way. I've seen it in my family.
Yeah, she did to me. But
exactly.
Right out of that, though, I realized.
And they
He's
won't
strong,
leave
very
because
strong.
that's literally what they think. You're nothing without a man. Well, at least I'll never be one of those. At least he come home to me type bitches. I'll never be one of them. You know, and oh gosh, ancestors, Ashe. He not using any kind of protection either.
Oh my God.
He's an old fort.
He's straight running raw dog in random ass hoes.
What?
Yeah, he likes the attention, so
Yeah,
He
it's
does.
all a self-esteem feed to him because he has a serious self-esteem deficit, and he believed as much pussy as he snatch up validates him as a man. He has no sexual discipline, none.
Now, is there anything I can do?
What do you see, Teresa? I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
comes out as a king of wands, so he's very sarcastic, very phony, disrespectful. They're just straight up fiery personality.
Yeah.
Always right. So
Yeah. Yes. Yes. So there's nothing I can do to try to help the situation, do something to him at this point. Like, there's nothing. It is what it is.
This is what I say. Because I'm trying to think, what would I do if this was my mama? I would put my mama in and do self-love work. I put her in a honey jar, just her by herself. So she can love on her.
You're nice, Tiffany. I'll put his ass in a fucking freezer.
I mean, yeah, you can do that. What I want to do to him, I can't even say on this thing. I literally can't even. Me and you would have to be in a room together, and I'll tell you what I would do to him. But
I might need that. I might, because I'm pissed. It's 10 years in the making. There's been guns drawn. There's been all type of things that's happened to my mother within this past 10 years that is making me sick to my stomach.
And the sad part about it, let me tell you something that's coming to me. The sad part about it is that there's a hierarchy in your mama's life, and he is the king. He's sitting on the throne. So even if you come to her with all,
lion.
Yeah,
he thinks he's a Lion King and shit.
He's and he knows it. And he knows it. He manipulates her mind. He manipulates her finances. He does. So he is the one who's holding all the keys. In every relationship, there's a balance of power. In healthy relationships, it's an equal balance of power. Meaning I give, he give. I take, he take. This motherfucker takes and don't give shit in return. But he expects everything to be given to him.
That's right.
Narcissistic.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He hates accountability. I think that we talked about it too, that he has trouble with accountability. He has trouble just with respect. He has trouble with everything. And, he does not admit to peeing. This is how bad he is.
Yes.
It's fucked up. And I was just like, fuck him. We'll
Yeah.
I think I told you what you can do. And then Tiffany
you
just
did.
told you as well, I just don't want her to cancel her trip, okay? Because I still see that.
You still see that. I asked her about that. She's going to say, "Oh no, I'm looking forward to it." So she's lying.
When is her birthday?
I don't want her to. Yeah, I don't want her to cancel her trip.
When is her birthday?
May 10th.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. All he got to do is tell her to cancel. She'll cancel.
That's why I'm afraid.
That will piss me all the way. I'm sorry. That will piss me all the way off. I'm done with this.
And I told you in your reading that that she might cancel. Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm nervous about it. I'm just so nervous. I'm so fucking nervous. But please, just like, introduce her to self-love. Get her to actually give me a call, please. Just tell her, try it. Try Teresa. I just I don't know, tell her free reading, fuck it. I just want to help her. I want her to see for herself. I want to like show her in the cards. I wanna help her, because it's very important. I want her to enjoy her birthday no matter what. Because if she cancels that trip, I'm gonna be mad. Because I kept telling you, remember I kept telling you in the reading, she might back up, get ready, because she was confused. She was like in a crossroad, the two of swords. See, sometimes I forget readings, but yours, no, that caught my attention actually. Yeah. Because I'm like, she's so confused. She's so lost. She's so sad. She
Yeah.
has a lot of crying spells at night. The
She
lady
does.
can't even sleep, Tiffany. She got the 9 of Swords. I
Yeah.
remember that. She got the 9 of Swords. She's not sleeping at night.
Yeah.
This motherfucker has her up,
All night.
overthinking, going round and round and round and round. That is some fucked up shit.
And
She's
her
doubting
mother
herself
just
a lot.
died, mind
She's
you.
doubting
And her
herself.
mother just died. Her mother just died. So she's going through that, and he still don't give a shit.
No, he don't. It's an imbalance of power. He don't give a fuck. But does he like to play the role that he's Mr. Good Guy in public?
Oh my God, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ancestors. Oof.
He pretends to be what he's not.
Mm.
I want to fuck him up.
I want
Does
to.
Does your mama have
say this? Go ahead, Tiffany.
your mama
Go
have
ahead.
a older man that's watching over her?
In the ancestor realm?
Yeah,
You know what?
a gentleman, an older gentleman,
An older gentleman?
not
Is
a
it-
youngster.
He's an older man. Okay. Would it be would it be her grandfather?
Because he's
Talmadge?
not happy at all.
Talmadge
He's
isn't
pissed.
happy. Talmadge, oh wow.
He's
That would be
mad as hell. He's pissed the fuck off. This is what I say you do.
Okay. I'm
That's
game.
your great big daddy, right? Your great big
Yes,
daddy.
it is. Yes, it
Feed
is.
him, work him, feed him, and petition him to handle old boy.
Okay, he got it then.
And he's old school, so he's gonna fuck him up.
You see him, Teresa. You feel it too? Yeah, he's there.
He's gonna fuck him up.
Has he said to you, ladies, what he wants? Because I've never fed him before in that way. I've never
Ask your mama what her daddy favorite food was.
Okay.
Just in casual conversation, be my mama. What Big Daddy like to eat?
Okay.
Whatever it was, I don't care. Rice, some chicken, whatever it is. Feed him and work him. Give him his favorite drink, whatever. Give him something you like. He'll let you know what he wants. You'll be in the grocery store and it'll be like balloon. You know?
It. Yeah. Absolutely.
And let him whoop his ass and make sure you tap back in so we can know the tea because a bitch is
I will. Oh, I will. This shit it's long overdue. 10 years overdue.
He finna whoop his ass.
Good. I can't wait.
Good, because I was about to. But I'll let him handle it. For real, he's pissing me off, even in the reading, huh?
Yeah.
Wonderland, I was pissed. And
Yeah.
you know that I'll be running my mouth. I was pissed, Tiff. I was like,
woo. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
She's going on her trip.
She's going on her trip.
I want her to. So do me this favor while you feed him. Ask him to come gently to her dreams and speak to her, because I want him to have that conversation with her, because that's what they do. Okay? If you ask them.
Okay.
Feed him.
I want him to speak to you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mother's been coming to me. His mother has been coming to me. So my great grandmother has been coming to me.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I asked their permission before I got on here if it would be okay to bring this situation up. And she came out. His mother came out. So that'd be my great grandmother.
Yeah, they're not happy, honey.
You know why your great grandmother is coming up? You want me to tell you?
Yes, please. Yes,
remember
please.
that situation with your, can I say it?
Absolutely.
I practice the psychic HIPAA. So
it's okay.
Remember? Okay. So she's gonna protect you from your father-in-law, okay? That's why she's coming up. So
oh my God.
So she's gonna help you with that situation. So do not panic. She got you back. See, I feel it. She's saying, I got her. So she's very assertive.
Feed her and your big daddy. They're going to give these people the double whammy from the ancestor realm. Feed them, baby.
Oh my God. You guys got me so motivated right now. I am so motivated. I don't even understand why my father-in-law is still at it. I did a reversal on his dumbass. What is his problem?
I think that what happens is that she does not trust him. She does not trust him.
She still don't trust nobody.
Okay. She had trusting issues in life. She said she does not trust nobody. She doesn't care. But she had a lot of trouble verbalizing her feelings, she says. She's very gentle though, but she came across like a very strong woman.
Yeah.
She said it wasn't easy. I trust nobody.
Yeah.
And she does not play when she wants to get rid of someone. I do not know what she means by that, but she fucking
Okay.
means business. So
Okay.
she's very, very, oh, get ready. Her energy is very heavy. So you might feel her right here on your shoulders.
I did
Do
before
not,
the live started. I felt her
so,
tongue on my dreadlocks.
so yeah, so she likes, oh, by the way, she touches your face while you're asleep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so she does that a lot. She's very, very touchy. Okay, she's very touchy because
I love it.
she likes attention. They want you to know that they're there and they're
Okay.
you're well protected. Okay. So
Okay.
I cannot believe she come. I mean, that she said, I don't trust him. Your father-in-law, and she's gonna give you more messages through dreams. And
Okay.
she's going to start moving things around. I'm just warning you what's going to happen, because as soon as you call upon them, as soon as you feed them, as soon as you start having conversations, things are going to start moving around your house, especially at night. At 2 a.m, you're going to wake up. If they have a message,
Oh
they
my
can't
God.
wait.
I've been wait. They wake me up at 2, at least once a week. They do wake me. I didn't know it was
So
them
they're
though.
very, very assertive.
That's the reversal spell energy that you manifesting right now.
Oh my God.
It's coming through. So you need to be prepared. Don't be scared, like Teresa said. When they waking you up in the witching hour, baby, don't be scared. Don't be freaked out. Just know that it's coming. This is why we're giving you that warning, so you can be prepared to harness what they're about to do. And then you're gonna be sitting back scratching your balls, eating some chips and dip, like
You know what? I love her. You know what? I'm very fan of your that lady. She kicks some ass, Tiffany. She's fucking strong.
Mama Kate.
Oh
that
my
was her name.
God!
Yeah,
If you find a picture of
Mama
her, can you text it to
I
me?
will send it to you. She had one hell of a life, so she does not play about.
She does not play. She
does not
She
play.
will kick some ass. She will move things. Ooh.
Yeah.
Best of luck to your father-in-law.
That's fine. I'm
You're not alone.
Porn, and that's all good. How about that?
Well, thank you.
Thank you, ladies, so much. That was amazing.
You are more than welcome, and we will see you soon, okay?
All right, bye.
Bye.
I remember when my great granny came. She was, that was the best day of my life.
Hi, Belinda.
Hi.
Belinda. Hi.
Belinda. Tell us your story.
Hello.
Hi, Belinda.
Hi, how are you, ladies?
We're great, honey. Talk to us. What's going on with you?
Okay. I met my boyfriend about almost 4 years ago. I didn't know he was homeless when I met him. Okay. And once upon a time in his life, he was a very well-known entertainer. He performed with Mariah Carey, Puff Daddy. He met Janet Jackson. And for whatever reason, I didn't know all this when I met him. Okay. I met him at a public function in a park. And he hid that very well. He has a very bad alcohol problem. Recently, about 2 months ago, he had a seizure out in the street. He hit his head. He had bleeding on the brain, and he was in the ICU.
Drugs. He's used drugs in the past, right?
Yes.
I hear drugs. Yes. Okay.
Yes, and he admitted that to me. So my whole thing is, he asked me to marry him. He wants us to have a child together and conceive, but I just feel like he's hiding something.
Well, let's find out.
Were you part of the Illuminati? He said no. I asked him, and I just feel like at some point, I love him to death, but I can learn to live without him as well, because I've been married before. He has not. And so my whole thing is, I don't need the extra baggage after being with my ex-husband for 16 years. I don't want to take over old baggage into the new. And my whole thing is, I told him, if you have something to tell me, let me get it from you, not from the streets, not from wherever. Let me get it from you, So my whole thing.
Gassed her. I like her.
Yeah, and then my mother doesn't like him, not because he's homeless. The fact that my own mother robbed me of $12,000. I had got injured in a pharmacy, and my mother, she blew all the money gambling. So she's using any excuse to interfere in my relationship, whether it be him or anybody else. You know, I'm the youngest of the five. I dropped out of college to take care of her. I have a child with autism, a teenager. So my thing is, at the end of the day, if I'm no good to myself, I'm no good to nobody else. And my
That's
whole thing,
right.
my mother is using my boyfriend as a distraction to not pay me back my money. You understand? I'm trying to get out of her house because she has always ruled with iron fist. And I tell all my family members in a little bit small circle that I have, I wish she had left me in the hospital, or I wish I had been adopted. You know? She's lived her life. My dad died very young at 46. She's been involved with other people over the years. She's 84 years old. I have a right to live my life, whether it's with the current boo or my future boo who's out there in the universe waiting for me. I would love to have another child with my old ass. I'm 48. My son will be 17 in June. So you know, my whole thing is I feel like he's hiding something and it's tearing him up inside. And I think that's the problem with the alcohol, and then the people he hang out with, they you know, they put stuff in his marijuana. He's a big marijuana smoker. I'm just we're like opposites attract from when we met. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I'm plain Jane. But I know how to come out of my shell and do the work, and I'll put the work in. I did a truth spell, and nothing came of that. So I'm willing to put the work in. You know, I like to start from the bottom and work my way up, literally, and I'll do that.
All right. Well,
So
Teresa, go ahead.
So I don't even know his name. You know, just
Teddy,
yours.
Teddy,
Teddy.
Teddy, like teddy bear, but he far from a damn teddy bear. He like three handfuls.
So let me tell you something about him. You know, obviously he fell apart. His world fell apart, you know. He lost a lot. Lack of money here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you know. I'm being empathetic to his situation. I'm just gonna see if he's lying to you, okay? If he's
Okay.
cheating. Because, you know, with the tower, anybody who's reads here knows that at the bottom of your deck tells you the overall theme of the reading, by the way. It's a hint. I love to teach, by the way. I don't hold back when it comes to, even in my reading, some of you guys know that if you guys teach, you know, tell me that you guys are, you know, you guys read, I always tell you, oh, when you see this and whatever. But whatever, that's for another thing. The towers tells me that he's been through hell. Whole world fell apart. Whole world is when shit falls and boom, sudden changes. All right. So let's see if he's cheating on you, Belinda. You know, something more to that.
Okay.
That guy went through a big loss. Big loss. Big loss. But somebody died in somebody, he lost a loved one. He lost a loved one. So that's that, and he lost everything else, okay? So he's very confused. The Seven of Pentacles, there you go. Very confused. He's a confused soul. Very confused. All right. Look at him. Check him out. The Five of Swords, that's hella mental distortion. That's like, wow, that's mental distortion. That's not like, he's not even in the present moment. That's sadness. Five of Cups, I just saw him men right now. So he showed up for him. So it's almost sadness there, holding him back all the fucking time. If you talk to him, tell him if he feels heaviness, his sense of heaviness in his heart, his soul, it's just the whole energy is heavy, you know? And I'm not talking about physically either. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying heavy spirit, man. My heart goes out to him. And for me to say that,
Yes.
you know, I just feel it. You know, I feel his energy. Let's see if he's being honest to you. Let's find out if he's cheating on you. So. Empress, he sees you as a very motherly, caring individual. He thinks a lot about you. He sees you as an empress. say something to you right now. He's not cheating, miss.
I didn't
I don't
think he was
see.
cheating because he has
Look,
some impotence problems.
king of king, king of cups, king
Yes.
of cups. He has a lot of overwhelming pressure, overwhelming things. Here, wow. There you go. A lot of problems around him, a lot of conflict. Being long. This has been going on for a long time. Nine of Pentacles is a long-standing energy as well. So no, he's not. And what will happen if I'm just gonna when you get the Knight of Swords here, what will happen is that when he feels like it's too hot, he will run away. He's a runner. So he
Yes.
doesn't. That's why he said why he fell into addiction. That's why when things didn't go his way, when things didn't work out for him, he fell
Yes.
into it, and then he ran away from it with his addiction, with drugs. I see him with a lot of people. He lost a very good friend of his. He can't get over it. I don't know why he feels guilty. He only knows why he feels guilty about that. But there's also a lot of guilt inside of him, all right? So yeah, it's true, confirmed. All right. It's a lot of guilt around him. Yeah, a lot of guilt around him. A lot of guilt from a man. He's constantly around him. Actually, he even talks to him sometimes.
Did he lose a friend to drugs?
There you go.
I believe to drugs and to murder, and I think he witnessed it.
Yeah, and he feels guilty, and he's using the alcohol to cope with his guilt.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to stop reading because I need to relate the message. This guy is very, 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 he's not aggressive, but he's very clingy. He says if he doesn't stop drinking, he's gonna, the end of him. Okay? So he needs to start taking care of himself because I don't know if he told you he's been close to the other side. All right? Just when I mean that is that he's been close to ODing or losing his life, and this guy doesn't want him to do that. Okay, so you need to really, it's not your responsibility to heal him. It's not your responsibility. But addiction is a disease. It's a very hard disease to battle. I mean, it's very hard. So just be patient. But it's just the spirit that he carries and the guilt there, because he feels guilty. He feels like he should have done something. But in reality, he needs to wake up and smell the coffee and say, you know what? This happened. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to help my friend. It was fucked up. It was fucked up because the situation was very messy. By the way, very messy. People are hiding things. People are lying. People are hiding the truth. The truth will come out, by the way, sooner or later. But he needs to get help, actually. All right. So that's something that I wanted to relate because the spirit is very strong here. So that's very, very important.
And my time clock is ticking. So I hope that he gets inner healing as well as physical healing, because my eggs are going to dry up if he doesn't get it together sooner than later. And I'm not being selfish, it's just the fact that literally my time clock is ticking,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm sorry about that, I'm going to be honest too. He's not going to get sober anytime soon. He's not going to heal anytime soon. This is long term with the Knight of Pentacles here. Messages, also news about it, at least he's going to start opening up about you don't know his whole history. That's not everything. He's hiding a lot of stuff. That's why I don't even need the cards to tell you this. But he needs to heal, and maybe he's not the right partner for you.
I don't think so. I think he's way too broken. He needs to focus on himself and his sobriety, and you need to move on. It's not your job to be a rehabilitation center for a man who's, dealing with trauma.
Yeah, so that's very important. I'm sorry, Belinda. I don't always give people the good news, but it's like Tiffany said, he needs to focus on him. You know what you want from your partner. He's not giving it to you. So it's time to walk away.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies.
You're welcome, baby. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more people. We're not going to take anybody else. So I'm going to name you. If I don't name your name, please don't click the link, baby. I got Belinda. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. Hold on. Okay, next we're finna do West War, Love, Bonita, Lovely, and Deborah. If I didn't name you, then you're gonna have to hit us on the next one. We're gonna do another one because this one is juicy. West War, West War. Hello?
West Warren, all
What it
cat.
do? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Hello,
We're
can y'all,
good. Talk
y'all
to
hear
us,
me?
baby. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna good, good. I have a little delay. I am the polar opposite. Yes, baby. When it comes to cheating, and y'all's show last week may lead into I've I have a shadow side. So for instance, if you're a sloppy whore, and I'm talking about the man, and I catch you cheating because I'm so laid back, I would make him and the person he was cheating with put a show on for me.
Oh, you a little freaky
Oh,
freak. Huh?
damn. Talking about, damn. Tell us more. Yes, fuck it.
Hey, 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 you know what? Okay. I would never
I want to hear this.
participate. I'm
I
like,
really do. Go on, girl.
Talk.
I would. I remember. Okay, y'all. So at a previous job of mine, this guy, I knew he wanted to fool with another female. And I'm like, you want to fuck it, don't you? He was like, no, I don't want to do. I said, so you mean to tell me if I called her ass over here right now, you wouldn't do it? He was like, hell no. I called over and they did it. But the thing is, I never participate. I just watch, I guess, to be in control, you know. But what I want to know is like that type of mind, it gets old. And I wanted to know, is it something, will there be a guy that will help, that will understand that pass, and I don't
Well,
necessarily have to do that, or is it something that I need to do?
it sounds to me like you just like kink. Everybody got their little things that they like. I mean, you're a voyeur.
Different folks for different strokes. Fuck it.
I like to
Right?
get spanked. I want to lay across a man's lap and have
Right.
him spank me.
But
I'm
I
kind
mean,
of into that sort of thing.
okay. Well, it's like when they
You're so cute, Tiff. Go ahead.
okay. Yes. Well, see, in the cheating thing, I think I do that to show him you can't hurt me because you ain't shit and you're a sloppy whore, and I'm gonna treat you as such. And it, it'll make him, like be like, I never met no woman like this. And then a female, she'll usually end up liking me. And it's like, but I just don't want to live like that no more.
Well, if you don't want to do it, baby, don't do it. But I don't think that would be necessarily considered cheating if you're both all in agreement of what you're doing. You know what I mean? That's not technically cheating. If he agrees, you
No,
guys are all
no, I don't.
consenting.
Yeah, but I don't take on that shadow side. Right. But I don't take on that shadow side until I catch him doing it. And then once I make them to perform, I never ever talk to him afterwards because
Oh,
he
it's a
got caught
power
cheating.
dynamic for you. You turn in the tables to gain power.
I don't stay in a relationship. I move on. Yes. Yeah.
Long as you're
Yes.
happy and you're
Yes.
not hurting nobody,
Yes. And
it is
since
what it
most,
is.
you know,
Damn. I'm not mad at you.
okay.
Nope.
And what I wanted to, well, she's not reading. I'm gonna have to call in and get a read, but y'all so much for letting me be honest. And y'all have a great night.
You too, baby. Thank you for
Thank you
tapping
for
in.
sharing.
Child, sometimes people just be freaks.
Mhm.
And ain't nothing wrong with it because I will get spanked in a minute. I'm kind of into that sort of thing. Choke me, spank me, pull my hair. Bonita. Is Bonita there? I don't think Bonita's there. Did I see somebody? Bonita,
I'm
you
here.
muted. Hi, Bonita.
Hi, I'm sorry. I had to throw something in the trash. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Hi. Well, I guess I'm going to get started. My story is
Okay.
long, but I'm going to keep it short.
Okay.
The people on here will. I come up here for all the good stuff, and I got a story for everything. But I'm going to talk about my child's father, who I just broke up with back in September of last year. So I've been knowing him all my life, like since I was 11. And as kids, we were like the puppy love type and all that good stuff. So after we got a little bit older, I would say maybe 13, 14, I was awarded to the state I lived in. I was in foster care. He went with his grandparents. So we had like a 14-year separation, didn't talk because we were kids. So our parents went their own way. We just got split up as children. So back in 2016, December 15th, we reconnected. He found me on Facebook. And immediately I was just like, oh my God, my childhood love is back. It's a go. Not knowing that would be the worst day of my freaking life.
Well, damn.
Yeah. So we kicked it off. I'm not gonna lie, my whole thing was 14 years later, this is my chance. I'm gonna sleep with him. I've been knowing my childhood love. Let's go. Fell in love heavily. We got engaged, but a problem was there that I didn't know about until she inboxed me. It was this female, and she started messaging him about the doctor's appointment for some reason. And I said, okay, the doctor's appointment, but she, I guess, got into it with him because me and him posted a picture on social media. She's a natural born stalker. I'm talking about she hacks phones. She does some weird, crazy, erotic, like just crazy shit. So she sent a picture of an ultrasound to my Facebook. And I was kind of fucked up, like, okay, who baby is this? And she was like, this is Al's baby. Now I've been knowing Al all my life. So it's like, okay, you got a baby on the way, you ain't tell me, but we trying to hit some stuff off. But he is not my baby. She's lying. She want me. And I started to believe him because the girl is psychotically crazy, like crazy. We was together 3.5 years. So we hit it off. I started going to Ohio to see him. And I should have did my research because just because I knew him as a kid, I didn't know how his adult life was. It was so much drama, females after females. Basically, our entire relationship, 3.5 years as adults, was infidelity.
He was a hoe.
Natural born. I would go visit him. And the minute I leave, he would be at a female's house. It was to the point to where these female, the stalker, I call her a stalker, this one chick that claimed she got a baby by him. She would play on my phone. So the minute I tapped into, now I'm about to do you how you do me. Now I'm the issue. So this female, she was basically trying to downgrade him so I wouldn't talk to him. But for me, I want to get, let me see what he like for myself. We got into physical altercations. I was pregnant several times by him. So at this point, it was kind of like, okay, the engagement is off. I'm done with it. Me being me, took him back several times. So he got locked up. He has a criminal history. So he got locked up. Being the person I am, I'm not going to say I regret it, but I sort of kind of do. I busted my ass to get him out of jail. I hired the best attorney in Ohio. And I had him extradited here in Michigan where I reside so he can be with me. We were engaged. We have a 3-year-old together now. And again, the 3.5 years from 2016, I'm going to start there until September 27th of last year, sexing, internet flirting. He had a female's number listed under his cousin's number. I just so happened to get into his phone while he was drunk. And I just seen too much stuff. And even when I tried to go to relationship counseling, it was just like, you have all these females. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I believe he stepped out on me. I got him a job with my friend's brother. He was messing around with the damn clients. I mean, it's bad. It was like our entire relationship was nothing but lies, and I despise a liar. I cannot stand a liar. I can't stand them. A thief and a liar is like one of my biggest pet peeves. It was so much infidelity, the cheat, and for me, I was scared because I feel like not only am I pregnant with your daughter at that time, you trying to give me an STD. I love my vajayjay, and I don't want nothing fucking with it, contaminating it, touching it, nothing. Nothing, because I treat that like I treat my child. Like, no. So for him, and he raw bones, I call him a nasty nigga, excuse my language, because he raw bones. He don't care. He don't like condoms. So he just don't care. And by the grace of, we got the 3-year-old baby, but we broke up last year. He tells me I'm too independent. This is why we're not together, which is a bunch of bullshit. So he's a narcissist at his best. And I told him, we're not together because you don't know how to keep your dick in your pants. You want to be who you are and what you have been all those years. And you think I'm going to be this gullible female who's going to sit back and say, okay, go ahead, come home when you get done. That ain't me. I feel like you need to be castrated. I'll chop it off, put it in your hand, then send you on your way. That's me. I don't like cheating. I have never been the type of woman to cheat. I'd rather leave because cheating is dangerous. And it's just stupid. But at this point now, he don't deal with the 3-year-old. It's bad. I've tried to co-parent. I was dealing with one of his cousins, a female cousin, friends with her, taking the baby so he can see her. And I had to stop dealing with her because she was a messy female. And they got on Facebook Live and basically her and her mother double teamed me because of him when it was us against him. But they was like, yeah, bitch, and he got a baby on the way, which in my heart, if I felt that was true, then my senses will tell me. I don't believe he got a baby on the way because that nigga can't take care of half of the kids he got now. But
how many kids he have?
Well, he just have per my knowledge, per DNA, just my child. He just went and took a DNA for the stalker child that lives in Ohio. So I don't even know if he got the results back for that or not. But right now it's just my 3-year-old, and he basically just said, screw her. So I'm gonna tell you what I did to him because I kept going through the little circus with him. I told him a couple of weeks ago, look, I'm gonna now put you on an ultimatum state. It's either your family, because what he did was his sisters, his cousin, basically the family he was born to is more important than the family he created. And I tell him that's backwards because this is your daughter. She needs you. Fuck them. These are people when you were locked up, they had nothing for you, not a phone call, didn't want to answer the phone for you. They give 2 shits about you. But here's me busting my ass, going to Ohio every 2 weeks, renting cars, making sure you was good. Damn, had your baby, got my other kids. I mean, move to a different location so it can be more room to get away from the stalker girl. But at the same time, it's like the loyalty and the love you giving these people that was not there, which is your other family. I mean, I feel betrayed a little bit, but then it's like, fuck me and your daughter. I'm at a point.
Teresa, how many kids this fool got? Teresa, how many kids he have?
Sorry. I see the number 6 in my mind, so could be more. Yes, wow. Damn. It's cold sometimes. He has King of Swords, so I don't need the cards. That guy has kids all over the place. You're looking at 6. All right. Some of them, I don't know who he had in the past, a young woman, very young. They were very young. as well. She did she has two, or this one is his. There's some questions about the baby's about his he. I don't know why this is coming up, but sometimes I'm just gonna give you a psychic reading. Are you comfortable with that? For
Yeah,
whatever
that's
comes
fine.
up, are you open to that? Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna just do it because the cards are telling me that he comes out as a king of swords. The sun. He actually wants to be happy. He's gonna be in a better place. Let me pull one out for him. How many kids does this brat has? Oh no, Hermit. It won't answer me. But let me see. I see six. Okay, like six. One is in doubt. He always doubted one of paternity. He's very he doubted one, and that's just giving you a psychic reading. I saw a six right away when she asked me. I love you, cat Tiffany. I love cats. Uh, and I saw six. So one is in doubt. So one is in doubt. I don't know why is it so close to his heart. I don't know what he had with that one woman, and they're having long history. Okay, all right. I don't know if he has told you that he was also like abused as a kid when he was a kid. I see him crying. He saw things that he's not supposed to see. He really lived through a lot of fucked up shit. That's what spirit is taking me. He's taking me. Whoever protects him is taking my hand. She won't let me see her face. She covers her face a lot. She's also saying, taking me. I see him crying in this little corner. So he became very detached from his feelings as well. It's some kind of detachment that he has when he does things. He regrets them. Let's say I take $100 from your wallet, right? I'm him. I take $100 from your wallet. I steal. He won't have regrets until like 2 weeks later. He starts feeling guilty about what he does. He hates taking accountability for his actions. Okay, this guy is gonna get really sick within a year or two. Okay, I just keep it real. There's a woman that is very concerned about his health as well. I don't know what is he doing, what kind of things he's doing. He's putting his body, but he's not living a healthy lifestyle as well. All right. So we're looking at 6 kids that he doesn't even know where they're at. There's one woman far away into his past when he was really young that catches his. Don't feel bad, okay? I'm just telling you what I see. It's almost like he's emotional and he doubts the paternity. You only could, if you know anything, I always tell people, don't give me any information. That's not my style, but that's what I see as well. So just remember that I said again, health comes up. Please tell him to take care of his health, please. I mean, I'm empathetic. I know he's an asshole, sweetheart, but he has been through hell. Okay, he's an asshole. He hates women. All right, there's something about him and women that he can't stand. A woman hurt him so bad. Okay, so that's important. He's acting out of rage. He's acting out of anger. It's almost like he hates women. He can't stay with just one person. He feels, if this is gonna make you feel better, he feels guilty. He does, but he doesn't know how to make it better. It's almost like he cannot make it better.
Right. My birthday was yesterday, and we were supposed to have a dinner, but I wasn't, really wanting to be bothered. But he has this thing to where, and I agree, like when he feels some type of guilt, he'll always feel, Benita, I love you with all my heart. I'll never stop loving you. And it's just like, how do you love somebody you continuously hurt? Even with the childhood and where he was hurt by a young woman, or even with the doubt of the DNA that you speak on, Teresa, could that be me? Because he doubted my daughter, and I'm kind of feeling like, would that woman be me, or is it?
That was a long time ago. This was years ago. Yeah, this isn't recent.
I know he had a son that like years ago, but he's deceased now. The child's mother is deceased as well, from a car accident. And they were young. So I mean, it's kind of like,
okay. Let me just stop you there. The mom of his kid and his little boy died. I saw him doubting the paternity and the feelings towards that little boy. He doubted the paternity of a kid. All right, so that's where they taking me. So the woman, she wouldn't let me. So it was her. So as you know, when you do mediumship psychic readings, you
Right.
connect the dots because it's like a puzzle. So that's who she is, okay? And she's warning me about his health because she will not allow me. See, some spirits, I don't know, whoever, you know, they won't let me see their faces. Okay?
Right.
Number one.
Right. Yeah.
So she's very, very like she's like turning her back, like not, you know, when you go
Yeah,
like this
turn a look-
and you
yeah.
still, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And she's talking to me, and she shows me a kid. I don't even know the sex of the kid. You just said it's a boy. I can't tell the kid. She said they
Right.
doubted it. They doubted it, but they doubted it. So that's why it kind, and that's why he keeps thinking about it, and that's why he gets very emotional. Now it makes sense, ma'am. Now it makes sense to me as a psychic. Why does he goes, and there's times if he sits and thinks and thinks and thinks, and he regrets a lot of his decisions.
Right.
So I'm not defending him. He's still an asshole in my eyes. He's still a womanizer, but there's some type of connection with women in him that he's just not up. He's just not there. It's
Right.
not there, you know.
And
With you, my dear, let me not get into your little ass. So excuse my French. I don't mean to disrespect you. I'm just playing like that. I hope you don't take it personal.
oh no.
You need to work on yourself, okay? All right.
Yes.
Stop putting your health at risk.
Yes.
Okay, because like I told you, I warned you, right? I just warned you that he's gonna get sick.
Yeah.
All right. What
Yep.
did you think that I'm trying to tell you? Think about that one and sit on that one. No, hold
Yeah.
on. Don't get nervous. Don't jump into
Oh
conclusions.
no, I'm not nervous.
He's gonna-
I
he's-
agree. I agree.
He's gonna get very sick. Okay.
Yeah. I
So,
agree.
all right. So it's a very, 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 you know, let's hope it's just diabetes.
yeah.
I just hope it's just fucking diabetes. All right.
because he's
but
doing
if
a lot of
it's-
stuff.
So if his dick falls out, no problem. I'm not mad at that either. So he's just someone that needs a lot of whoop his ass too. He's a character, but he's been through a lot, and you know it, and you're very empathetic, and you love him like crazy. But it's almost like you lack your self-love as well. Sorry, I just gotta tell you,
Yeah.
it's almost like you're lacking of self-love. Where you at? Where did you forget yourself? In which part of this relationship did you forget about Bonita? Where are you? Let me know. You know, talk to me, because I honestly right now when I look at you psychically, you're fucking blurry. All right, and there's a lot of brownish colors in your energy. You know what brown is? It's a lot of insecurities.
Yeah.
It's a darkness. So we need to pick your self-love up. We need to start loving. Fuck him. Let me tell you the truth. I predict that this man is not gonna fucking ever change.
Yeah.
All right, he's not gonna fucking change. Point period blank. He's not gonna fucking change until he gets his kid get fucking HIV. And that's what I'm telling you. This motherfucker is gonna get a disease that you're not gonna get rid of, and that's what I'm scared of. I'm sorry. I'm very overprotective. I'm very, you know, Tiffany knows me. Don't take this personal, but think about it. This guy is sick.
Yeah.
All right, he's very sick. So let's just say it. It's warning me. It's warning you too.
Yeah.
So let's think about you and your well-being. Okay. Let's think about you. Start putting yourself first. See what comes up for you. Don't warn your ass right now, because you know I'm gonna get you right now. Woo, sorry, I got pissed. Sorry, nothing personal.
Oh no,
but
you're fine. I'm fine.
when I see women going through this over and over and over, and I keep telling them, hey, you know, where did you forget yourself? And I asked them that question. Where did in the relationship? Because you know what? When I get the overall energy of the person that I'm reading, if you guys get a reading from me, I get the overall energy and numerology. Your commitment is being tested to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't cheat, Teresa. I'm not saying you cheated. I'm saying your fucking commitment to yourself is being tested because you're not doing things for yourself.
Right.
And you have to come first. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you love your kids?
Yeah.
How can you teach your daughters, your sons to respect? You can do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, miss.
Oh no, you're fine.
No, for real. New beginnings for you, though. That's good. I like that. Oh, you're sad. Four cups. Stop being sad. But wishes coming true. 9 of Cups. Changes, but you feel like the hangman because you're stuck in this fucking situation that needs to go. Damn.
You've been doing road opener work?
Yes, that's what I was gonna tell you. I got my candle, and when I say I started 3 days ago, and I'm 100% sure that everything that I manifested in the candle, as far as opening up certain roads, disconnecting me from certain things, is manifesting because that candle will be done literally tomorrow.
Yeah, the road is opening. Ancestors told me to tell you that. Go ahead, Teresa.
You know how? No, baby. That this card that I got confirms your vision right now. What do you think this is? The Fool. New journey, new beginnings, road openings, new opportunities, springtime. So there you go. It confirms changes. You feel a little bit stuck, but the Fool promises changes if you're open to them. All right. So do the work, do the time, do the work, the self-love. Please, please, please don't take anything that I just said personal. I know I can get excited, but I swear I do it from the bottom of my heart. Tiffany knows me. I'm very passionate, especially when it comes to that. Love yourself, girl, because you're worthy. You're beautiful. It's smart. And stop. See, I get I can read your ass like a book as a psychic. Stop talking shit about yourself. You sit there and you're like, I'm stupid. I can't do that. Like you start and then you start in your mind and you overthink and go round and round and round and just start. You start thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. I want you to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to start saying, I can, I will. Okay. Because that's manifestation. Every day I recommend you to manifest. If your day is too busy, manifest 10 minutes, 5. Give me 5 minutes every day. Actually, 3. Let's do it. I'm going to give you homework. Do manifestation 3 out of 7 days. 10 minutes every day. I'm smart. I'm worthy. Whatever you want to have in the bank, do it. Self-love. Work on your shadow work. You'll get there, okay? You don't need a man. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right? Don't forget that I said that. And stop talking. I got to say that one more time. I'm going to talk shit to you. Stop negative self-talk. Me too. Yeah. I'm beautiful. So we all beautiful. All right. So let's just start saying that to ourselves, you guys, because people are, infidelities leave us thinking that we're ugly. We're not worthy of love. They cheated on us. We don't deserve any better. They fucking stole. I mean, I have a story. Motherfucker stole everything from my fucking bank account. I was just 19 years old. I have my own cheating story.
Yeah. Me
came
too.
Back home, so fuck it, it's about self-love, Yeah.
And I've been really working on my work, and even with the road opener, when I go and I look and I check, I'll stand at the candle and I'll say, oh, these roads are open, because I feel it. Like I have never had a candle to literally go down as fast as this one has, and we're going on day 4 and it'll be complete tomorrow. So
that's a good sign for road openers.
Yes.
That means your road is, your paths are open, keep doing the work. And
I let it burn all day, all night. I don't put it out at all.
Yes. That's how you do it, baby.
Yep. Don't put it out. Never do that.
But I thank you both. Thank you so much, Teresa, for the reading. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, baby. Bye.
Sorry I was hard on you, but I believe on you. I believe in you and do the work.
Yes. Thank you so much, Benita, for tapping in. Oh my gosh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backstage. 5 backstage. Okay, we're gonna try to get through this. Hi, love.
Hot.
Love, you there?
This reading got me going hot.
Love, you're muted. If you're talking, baby, you're muted. Love.
Hello.
Hi, love.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Talk to us, baby. What's going on with you?
Oh, you got that voice, girl. You sound like you're a radio host. I just had to tell you that, by the way.
Thank you. All right, so I have 3 questions.
Okay.
Questions. You have a cheeky story for us? A juicy story?
Nah, no cheating. All right, so my first question is, my current job that I'm on, do you see them firing me or getting rid of me.
Let me see. Okay, give me some time. All right. Sorry, I'm hot, so I need to come
I
on.
work for one of the cruise lines.
Interesting.
Okay.
Can you like send me a private chat with your name if you don't feel comfortable, please? Okay. I got it. Give me 1 second. I just gotta remove the energy really quick.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
That's fine. I was in here doing my little spell work while y'all were talking.
So that was your first question, if they're gonna fire you?
Yeah.
What's the second?
The second one is the dream job that I have. Like, what's the holdup with it? Like, is the divine preparing me, getting me ready, grooming me? What's going on with that? And then my last question is, what do you see regarding my love life? Kind of simple, straightforward, nothing complex.
Okay. But you're not a simple kind of gal. I just gotta tell you the truth. No, nothing bad. You got high expectations. I like it.
Thank you.
So I am gonna call up on your spirit guides to guide me through this reading. Good or bad, I'm gonna tell you the truth and only but the truth, okay?
All right.
Yeah, I just saw it too. You're very nervous, huh? Are you nervous? Is that what it is?
Love it. Love it. Yeah.
So you get the wheel. There will be some changes. Not anytime soon, though. So hold on to it. Why haven't they giving you the job? Oh. So Spirit is telling me that you have what it takes to get the job. All right, the magician. So you need to start manifesting. Magician. When I see the magician, and it's about having the tools, everything. You have everything to get the job. All right. The Four of Pentacles announces that you're short on money sometimes. So start saving your money. All right.
Gotcha.
So that's important. And yeah, you're gonna get it. You're looking into you're gonna hear Page of Pentacles. So looking into the end of May, you're gonna get news. Okay.
I was saying I was hearing June for like around the first part of June. She's gonna hear something.
Yeah, the end of May. So be very. There's a lot of obstacles. Okay. There's quite some obstacles, honey. I don't lie like this. I don't like to lie. I'm very blunt, but empathetic. So there's a lot of obstacles, all right? You have to fight a lot of obstacles, but you're gonna get it together. Sometimes you get very defensive, okay? Very defensive. So that's just part of your personality is normal. But you're also gonna leave your past behind with the Six of Swords, all right? And when it comes to love, there's somebody coming. I mean, and it's a charming kind of guy, very romantic, There's a little punk over here that flew out. I just left him alone, the King of Wands. I just left him alone. I don't know why I want to leave him alone, but he's here. I just gotta be honest. He flew out too. So there's a man from the past, a King of Wands, and a Knight of Cups here. Men, women. Sometimes women. I gotta tell you guys the truth. Some women have a lot of male energy, and they will come out like the fucking King of Swords. Okay, just putting it out there. All right. So I just had to tell you guys.
So when you say I'll hear something by the end of May, June, what do you mean by that?
News about work.
Okay.
That job you want.
Yeah, the job you want. The Ten of Pentacles announces stability, home, love. You are been looking for stability for a very long time. All right, love. That's what you're very ambitious, very, very, very ambitious. That you know, I have to clap because to find someone like you as fucking ambitious is hard. And the
Yeah.
one thing that you do not allow other people to get on your way. I don't know why you remind me of when you have the fucking like the Queen of Swords, bitch. I cut your neck off. Get out of my way. Like you're
Right.
swimming your way, but sometimes you feel stuck. You feel like you're drowning and you're not gonna make it at the end, but you will. Okay, it's here. It's just it's just a little bit of obstacles. Nothing lasts forever. All
All
right.
right.
So that is coming. All right. Partnership. You being the rewards of your hard labor with the Seven of Pentacles partnership here, and the world. You're gonna travel too.
Yeah, I see travel too. I
So,
see a lot of
that's
travel.
very
So
important.
this
Travel,
dream
travel,
job
travel.
this dream job that you want, does it require you to travel?
It's in the world of entertainment.
Bingo, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bingo, baby.
So there you go. So there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the High Priestess came out. So use your intuition, all right? You're very intuitive. You have level of intuition. You know I'm right. You're very intuitive.
Yeah.
So that's very important. So I'm gonna be nosy. Let me get one more. All right.
Okay.
I'm very nosy. Anybody who gets a reading from me knows that I'm very nosy.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
Six of Wands victory. So yeah, June, Tiffany, June.
Yeah, I heard June,
victory.
first week of
Love
June.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Confirm. I love Tiffany. I just love
Okay.
her. Shit.
Well,
All
go ahead
right.
and
Good
give your
luck to you,
report.
love.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, she's gonna be real happy in June.
Yeah, she is. Victory.
Yeah,
She's very
all right.
ambitious. I like that.
Extremely. Dejeen, unmute yourself, Dejeen. Dejeen, unmute yourself.
Can you guys hear me?
We sure can.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
So,
Oops, damn. Dejeen, unmute yourself, baby. Dejeen. I can't unmute
well,
her.
darn.
Oh, there she is. Hello, baby. Can you hear us? Dejeen,
Now
you here?
I can't hear you guys.
Oh. Try to tap back in on your other. I'm going to kick you out and you try to come back in. Okay. All right. Deborah.
Yes, hi ladies. How are you?
We're good, honey. How are you?
I'm dealing.
What's going on, sweetheart?
Okay, so I am ending a relationship because there's too many lies that I've uncovered, and I need confirmation on three things. One, if the child he says is his nephew is really his child, has he cheated in the relationship, and victory in a court case for me concerning him.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, damn.
And there's a lot more, but we'll just deal with this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Damn. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second, all right? I'm not gonna shuffle. I'm just gonna say energy is very powerful and gets stuck in the cards.
Yeah.
He is a liar, and I want him to suffer.
Oh, God. Yeah.
How long you was with dude?
6 years.
Girl, you got me burning myself. That was funny. I want him to. Sorry, it's not funny, but yeah.
No, I mean it. 6 years.
Yeah,
I helped him so much out of love and purity. And this dude, he's lied about money. everything.
There's a lot of betrayal too. It burned me twice.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's
He's a
betrayal
dog.
when you guys get burned with your cigar. If you do cigar work, that's betrayal.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Right. Damn. So you want to know if you're gonna be victorious in court? You want to know if that kid is his and what else?
And you know, I've never seen any physical evidence of it, but has he cheated?
Good question. Can you send me his name?
In the chat?
Yeah, private.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is my screen. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, let me fix my hair. I'm very hot. Sorry, miss. I'm just hot. When I read, I start sweating. So it's just very. Sometimes I throw up too. So
Ooh, me too.
yeah, that's just normal. There you go. I was hot. So okay. So I just asked if he has cheated. Okay, if your POI has cheated.
And has it been with one person or many people? Or more than one, I should say. Or really?
I got a number in my head.
So he lies.
Yeah.
The Ace of Swords in reverse. So we know he lies. There's no new journey for him. With you guys, the Fool is in reverse. So does he cheats? Did he cheated? Yeah, the Page of Cups. He's very smooth talker. So he has a lot of options in love with the Seven of Cups and confusion there. So the ending, the death, ending of something, new beginnings for you. So you just asked about the court case, right? So there's
Yes.
something to do with court. It came up right. So that's gonna be that's gonna be okay. Celebration, the Three of Cups, getting together, gonna be a good outcome. It's not as bad as you think. It's gonna balance itself up. There's also sadness from your part, from you, over this relationship that ended.
I'm not sad. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I used to be sad, but not anymore.
You're gonna feel sad. I'm just 4 cups, so it's just sadness. All right. So yeah. So you walked away. The 8 of cups there. So the answer to your questions is yes, he cheated. Yes, he's a liar, and yes, everything is gonna be okay with the court. Not perfect. It's gonna balance itself out. All right. You walked away from something that made you very miserable, and there's gonna be actually a little bit of sadness there. I'm not kidding you. You're gonna feel it. So yeah.
With 3 other women. I see 3.
Huh.
At least 3. At least 3 women.
How many women did? Let's see.
At least.
Damn, there's no potential with this guy. The Ace of Wands in reverse. No potential there no more. So that's 7 of Wands. A lot of obstacles. So Six of Pentacles. He cares a lot about money for sure. Oh, look at what sucky. What you guys see there? The 7 of Swords. Oh, fuck your confirmation. Cheating, lying. Confirmation. Anybody who's a reader, as soon as you guys see the 7 of Swords with a cheating question, there you go. All right. You're gonna move along. There's gonna be there's moving. You're gonna move from this situation finally in July. Okay, man. There's nostalgia there. 6 of Cups. And Tiffany, I'm gonna feed your witch ego. 3 of Pentacles.
3
There you
women.
go.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah.
Magician. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, can I ask a question? Okay, so we've been together 6 years. So did the infidelities, was he seeing these people before we got together and continued, or it started
Your 5th
after?
year. Your 5th year. I mean, I'm sorry. After your 1st year. For the last 5 years, he been cheating on you.
Yeah. She's right.
And do I know this person? I don't know if I can ask that. Do I know the person?
I would know. I haven't gotten anything. Teresa, do you know?
Let's see. I would say no. Intuitively, no, but let me double check myself.
So he's been cheating all along. Damn. Okay.
Very.
And he wanted to have a kid. I said no. Thank God.
Oh, look, heartache for you. You don't know these people. The people. You're thinking a lot about it. The 2 of Wands, thinking about it. You also, I'm not sure you're thinking of traveling, but there's a trip here for you. And you're gonna come out of your hermit mode. You're gonna start living a little bit by little, right? So that's what I see.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have one more. I had originally asked. The boy he says is his nephew. Is he biologically that child? The father.
Shit, I feel like I'm in Jerry Springer. There's a lot of like a lot of problems with 5 of Wands because of this. There's a Queen of Cups, mother figure, so, and then there's a Queen of Swords. So I would say yes.
That's his kid.
That's his kid. So yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wow. You guys have confirmed so many things. I never thought he cheated, because this man comes home. He comes home 10 minutes after work every day. He doesn't even go out on the weekend. When does he have time to cheat?
He can cheat while he at work.
Maybe. I mean, he comes home right 10 minutes. He works close to the house. He's home clockwork, 15 minutes. Wow.
There's a girl on his job he cupcaking with.
Really? Well, he just started. He just been at that job 2 years, so I don't know if he's been cheating 5.
There's at least 3 women.
Wow. Okay. I got news for him. He's coming into town tomorrow. His ass ain't coming back in my house.
That's up to you. Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. I don't know who else is gonna come on. Teresa, have a wonderful evening. Witch bitch. I ordered some products. They're great. Thank you, ladies. My eyes are open. And I have one more. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. I have one more question. He stole money from me. Am I gonna get my money back?
No.
Damn.
Sorry. No, you're not gonna get your money back.
Was it a lot of money?
A grip? Enough. Yes, he was supposed to come into some money. He told me he was going to give it to me at a certain date, and I found out that he did something else with it. So technically, it's my money.
And he's not gonna give it to you. You'll never see that money, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even need the card. Yeah, she's right.
Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. Have a good.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Just as sweet as she can be.
Yeah.
Damn, ain't that some shit?
He even said no. Look, he went up and said, "Yup, that's right, Mama." He's over here.
We're winding down. We got the last few left. DeJean is back. DeJean.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, baby. Can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you like the little backstory here. I come from a lot of family trauma. I was abandoned by my mom a couple of times. There's a lot of incest, a lot of violence, addiction, alcoholism. It was like multi-generational. So I kind of grown up being like really nervous and really depressed as a kid. So about 15, I left home, and then I got involved in the music industry, and I got really fucked up on drugs. I got brokenhearted, and I was acting out, and I broke hearts, and there was one woman, I left her, and she was like in her 40s, and I was 16. So, but when I came back to get my stuff, I caught her doing ritualistic magic, and it definitely was not the love and light thing. Knowing what I know now and looking back on what I saw, I would go to as far as saying that it was Luciferian or Satanistic. And so I've always been surrounded, I realized, by women doing witchcraft. And so I know that I've been worked on heavily. And, it's bad when your head is so foggy that you like pull it together and you kind of pop out of it and you realize that a decade has passed and like it's one like tragic and crazy event right after the other. And so, and I'm not trying to justify my bad behavior when I was young. I'm sober. I'm working on my steps. I've been in therapy. But I feel like there's something that I definitely missed because I'm in constant pain. My back is messed. I feel like I'm walking around with like bricks on my back. And I have all these little accidents, like my hands are getting cut up and my feet. I wake up.
Do you wake up with bruises?
Yeah, I was just going to tell you, I wake up with bruises, like literally handprints on my body and all kinds of crazy stuff. Sometimes I just fall out of bed for no good reason. You know what I mean? I woke up in the middle of the night a month ago and all my books fell on top of me. All of my books on African spirituality, they were on top of me. I mean, this kind of stuff is just, it's getting so out of control that I don't know what to do. I mean, something has to change. And the crazy thing is, if you looked at me, you would think nothing is wrong. People think I'm wealthy. People think I'm well rested. They think I got it going on. And that's probably due to my pride. I won't let anyone see like how bad it is. But it's, I'm doing a lot of cleansing work, but it seems to work in the short term and it keeps coming back. It's cyclical. And I think they threw it in an estuary or the ocean because it's like comes in waves. And then but now it's getting so out of control. And I'm like, I'm running out of energy and I'm running out of health. And so I know at least 2 people worked on me and I'm wondering, like if there's more, you know what I'm saying? Cause it feels like either someone like really put it to me, like in a very clever and heavy way, or I think it was a couple people. And I'm not a paranoid person. I always stay strong and don't let things get me down. But now I'm to the point where I'm like isolated and I don't trust anybody anymore.
Okay.
So you wake up with bruises, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, and that's not even, you wouldn't believe some of the crap that there's like a laundry list. I had to sit down and make a list of all the symptoms.
I'm going to have to ask you a couple of questions. All right.
Yeah, please.
All right. So when you wake up in the morning or at certain time of the evening, do you smell anything funny out of the ordinary?
Yeah. I'm living in a new place and it has central air. And, I don't normally smell anything, but in my room, sometimes I smelled what smelled like it was very close and it was moist and it smelled like manure.
Yeah. Wow.
Or other smells that I can't really identify. I'm like, what the hell is that smell? Like, what is that? Like, there's a presence there. I can feel it. I have paranormal activity in my house and it really doesn't kind of bother me. I just like, hey, if you're here and you're supporting me, that's fine. I'll make friends with you. But if you're up to mischief, get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a man in your house, a male. I see a man.
Okay.
So that's very important. Okay. He's not supposed to be touching you. That's very disrespectful because you don't know him. So, but he touches you, all right? it's and that's why I ask you, do you smell anything? He smells some kind of smell. He's very angry. That's why you wake up with bruises. That's why you have shit falling on your head. There's a lot of activity in your house. Obviously, sometimes you sit and the temperature changes. Sometimes that's part of it. And when you have an angry spirit, it's very important to know that they're very angry and they're very stubborn. I mean, anybody who had experience with the other side knows this. So that's important to know. Okay.
Does he know he dead? He doesn't even know he dead. He think he's trying to communicating. Hey, hello, hello, and he doesn't even know he dead, huh?
Is he an ancestor?
Oh, he's not.
Because I got some messed up ancestors.
No, he's not an ancestor, ma'am. He's someone that sticked around in the apartment. Sometimes spirits stay where they used to live. A lot of people, and I'm just to throw it out there, information. Whenever you guys move to a new place, make sure you clean the place.
I do.
Make sure you clean the place. Cleans it. I cannot tell you how that's very important.
Okay.
Very important. So it's ridiculous. I'm just worried that he touches you. That's all. He doesn't need. He's very angry. He's not demonic. Okay, he's very angry. There's a difference between demonic and angry. Okay, angry could hurt you. Demonic, they go to another level. We don't want to go there.
Right.
But so what is it that you do around the house to clean? How do you cleanse your house?
Well, I have 16 Orishas. I've been scratched in Palo and I went to Ifa. So I know what to do. I mean, I clean, like I sweep and I make like spiritual baths and I I really do like heavy duty. I do the floors. I like open everything out and I fumigate it. You know what I mean? I wash the walls. I do all of it. And it's like, I've had panic attacks in the past. Since I moved in here, I've had rage attacks that I can't control.
All right, this is what I want you to do. The first thing is simple. It's not a big thing. I always tell my clients that feel energy around them because they hate lemons. Anybody that loves they hate lemons. Okay, you're gonna cut a lemon in half. You're gonna cut a lemon half. You're familiar with cloves? You're gonna put 3 cloves on it. All right. You're gonna put it in every corner of your room, every corner of your house. All right. And you're gonna put it. You say you Ifa. You believe in Santeria as well, right? Yeah. So I believe you work with your ancestors. Do you have a relationship with your ancestors at all?
Yes, no? I keep them in the bathroom, and that's where I tend to them every Sunday before I take care of my warriors on Monday.
All right. Going back to how you're gonna cleanse your house, all right? So that's the first thing with lemons and cloves, all right? You're gonna put it in every corner, all right? That's the first thing that we're gonna do, all right? Go get you some lemons and go get your cloves. There's a plant named ruda.
Yes.
Ruda. All right. So that's what I want you to keep in your house. They hate it, okay?
Okay.
All right. That is going to help the energy lower down. It kicks them out, okay? It just kicks them out. All right? Kicks them out. What else I could give you a whole bunch of things to do so you could feel better, ma'am. So you're going to have to email me, text me on Facebook. Are you part of our group? I'm assuming you are.
Yeah, I'm a member. I keep it on the down low about, my spiritual stuff online. So, but I am a member of the tea room.
All right, there's something I need to tell you. Keep it on download. I'm going to be just a witch right now. Yeah. We're going to help you on the download.
Yeah.
Okay? There's no questions. No, I'm not I don't mean disrespect. It's just you have to understand that especially Orishas are very protective of their kids. Who's your father? Who's your mother?
I was crowned Yemaya, and my father, my padrino in Ifa says that my father is Obatala.
Oh, you wouldn't have a problem there.
Yeah.
So do you pray to him? Do you
You
feed
feed
him?
him?
Do
Yeah.
you
That's
ask him for protection? Do you
Yeah.
ask him, yeah, I want you to take your ass to the sea. I want you to get on your knees and take those white flowers and tell her that to remove any bad energy that you have carry on for years. Because let me tell you, now that I'm thinking, and now that I'm picked up on your energy, I don't want to continue because I don't want to go there because it's gonna really trigger you. You carry a lot of baggage from the past, okay? But
Yes.
yes, your intuition is top. That's an angry bird there you have in the house, and we want to kick his ass out because he has no business touching your ass. That's disrespectful. So I always tell them, do not touch me. I don't appreciate to be touched. You know, not in the wrong damn places. But anyways, I always tell that you shouldn't have if your father is Obatala and your maya, there's no way. You need
Yeah.
to, make sure you ask him. He always answers.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So, all right. Also, remember
Okay.
what I said, homegirl. If you worship underground, they're gonna help you like that. They don't appreciate that. All right. We were oppressed for a lot of fucking years. So be
Yeah.
proud of who the fuck you are.
Okay.
Embrace it. Sorry, guys. I get very defensive when it comes to that. Nothing personal. Personal. If you start embracing it and loving them in public and knowing who you are and tell them and not giving a fuck of who judges you, you will believe me. There's gonna be big changes. Big
Okay.
changes.
It's
I'm
been
sorry, my heart is beating right now.
yes, and you know what? I just want to say I appreciate you guys and thank you.
You're welcome, Dejeen.
My padrino's been
You're
sick
welcome.
for a lot of years, so it's been difficult. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of like I'm just reaching out because I need to solve this, and I don't want to pester him or bother him. And I feel like I just need to grow up and learn how to take care of myself this way.
Yeah, and also don't forget, again, self-love, self-love. Do me a favor, don't forget to go to the beach, okay? Bring you back
Okay.
some seawater, okay? Listen, put it in
O-
your altar, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Uh, Email me, I'll give you a bath,
Okay,
all
hon.
right?
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dejeen. I appreciate you coming, baby. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm
We are
sorry if I
winding
was too
down.
rude, Tiffany.
No, you're not rude.
Sorry.
You're not rude. You're not rude. We got Naya, and after her is Lovely, and we're gonna call it a night. Naya,
Hi.
hi, baby. How
That's
you doing?
cute, your picture. That's cute. You're so pretty. Sorry, I never seen that. So I'm like, an old lady.
Oh, thank you. Um, I've been watching you guys for a while. I can't say that I'm all the way in when it comes to magic because I grew up in the church and everything, but for some reason I have been pushed to come to you guys' channel and to learn more about healing and things like that.
Okay, you're welcome,
And it's
baby. Talk to us.
thank you. It's really been a blessing. Um, because it's hard to find elders, especially when everybody is not really into that sort of thing. Not that I know, not anyone that I know. So it's hard to find people to talk to. But I was doing a lot of self-love things and a lot of cleansing for a long time. I'm talking like maybe 7 years now. No, the self-love just started, but the cleansing has been like a minute. But here's the thing. So this is the thing. So I call myself having a boyfriend. Um, and I got my own place and everything. Um, because I kind of got pushed out of certain uh I don't know how to say it. I got pushed out of a certain group. So now I'm kind of like somewhere else. And he moved in. It wasn't initial permanent thing. But then weird stuff started happening. I'm talking nightmares. When he slept in the bed next to me, he would start grinding his teeth at night. And until his teeth started squeaking and stuff. And I would be like, baby, I can't sleep. I can't sleep, so you can't sleep in here no more. So we started going into different rooms. So I'd either go in the living room and then he would go in the bedroom, or I would go in the bedroom, he would go in the living room, and all the grinding stopped. Now I cleansed the house. I'm thinking it's the house, like I'm cleansing the area and everything else. Um, I did pull out cards, like I'm doing everything I can. I'm praying, and I just seemed like I wasn't fully getting an answer. But
They're not
so
happy. Your ancestors aren't happy with you being with him.
see, and here's
Do
the
you
thing though.
you have
He
blockage?
won't yeah, it appears to be things that are appearing in my body. So it's kind of like I'm living life like I have MS when I don't.
Yeah, they're
Um,
whooping your ass. They are not happy. They do not want you with him. Teresa, you confirm, but your ancestors don't like his ass.
but see, here's the
There's no,
thing. Here's the thing. I've been feeding my ancestors and everything, and I've been praying and everything. And here's the thing. They do talk to me and they do tell me stuff. They really have been watching my back. The only thing is that I try to get him to leave. He won't leave. I broke up with him. He would not leave. And we haven't had sex in over 8 months. We sleep in two separate rooms. We don't kiss. We don't hug. So I was like, you say you love me, but it's not showing. And I was like, so what are we doing? It just
is
doesn't
he
seem like we're doing anything.
is he a homosexual? You know what a homosexual is? For the people in the chat who don't know, a homosexual is a person who gets into a relationship to avoid being homeless because they lack the financial means to support themselves independently.
That's the thing right there. I think that's one thing that my intuition was pointing out to me. And that's the only reason why I'm not just like going to the courthouse, getting eviction papers, because I do believe in karma, and
That's
I
not
don't want
karma.
to.
Tell his ass to leave. If he don't leave, file on him. That's not karma. You've given him a 30-day notice. Let's say you gave him a 30-day notice. He has 30 days to get out of your space. Wherever he go, that's his business. That's not karma. If he chooses to stay knowing you're gonna go to the courthouse, that's on him. But Teresa, go ahead, because I'm saying your ancestors are irritated. When they communicate with you, what do they say? Do they tell you they want you to be with this man?
Um, no, that's the thing. It's kind of like they just tell me little stuff like somebody came in my dream and said the difference between you and the other women is that they know where he's taking them. You don't know where he's taking you.
There goes your answer.
But I didn't know who they were talking about because at the time I was dealing with someone else. But it was
Oh,
kind of like I said, there was other people. Like I said, there have been other opportunities for me to be with other men, but they have been pushed away because they did not want to be involved with what's going on here.
yeah, he's
And
creating a blockage in your life. He's holding up your good thing. She can pull the cards, but I'm telling you what the ancestors are telling me. But
So, do you want to know when he's gonna leave, or do you want to know if this is gonna end?
it, yes, I do. Yes, yes, I do. Because right about now,
Send me his name in the private chat, man. I don't know if you want to do that, or do you want to give it to me right now?
let me go ahead and put it in the private chat.
while she's typing that, somebody in the chat just asked me, what's the definition of a hobosexual? A hobosexual is a dude that gets into a relationship simply for the sole purpose to avoid being homeless. He rushes things quick. You meet him today, he want to move in tomorrow. And he lacks the physical means, the work ethic, the money, the job, the drive to get off his funky ass to get a job to support himself. He'd rather live off your back financially.
And you know
I.e.
what's
a bum.
crazy? You know what's crazy? I worked so hard. I lost so many friends. I lost family. I'm talking blood, sweat, and tears to just have the little bit that I have. I never thought that I would get to get my foot in the door just to have somebody do something like that, you know? At first I thought it was karma because when I was younger I used to try to do spells where I would attract a lover, and I think that that may have been a way. This is maybe like it's not cool, you know what I mean? So that's why I was drawn to you when you said that you weren't with, trying to make somebody love you, and I've learned that it's a hard lesson to learn. I will never ever try to make somebody love me. If they don't love me, bye. You know what I mean?
Damn, he does not want to leave. Shit, it's not. I'm not trying to. Sorry, I see.
I know it's a hot mess.
Relocation in reverse. He doesn't communicate. The Emperor in reverse. So there's nothing there. There's sadness from your part with the Six of Cups. A lot of conflict there. And everything is like stalled. You know what's stalled? Like frozen?
Blockage.
Stalled. Yeah, blockage. Yeah, damn. So the answer is no, he's not going to leave anytime soon. So that's important to know.
But here's the thing, I have no choice. I have to leave.
So, yeah, you leave around. Yeah, the Chariot, you're going to move on. What month are you supposed to move on? This is summer.
July.
Yeah.
July?
Yeah. I've been kind of.
This is July, the 7th. Yeah. Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been kind of pushed out.
You're going to move on.
Kind of like, I'm sorry. It's just kind of like the area that I'm at. It's just kind of like everybody was just acting weird with me. The job, everybody was acting crazy at the job. And then I had a dream the night before that there was some money laundering going on. I ain't trying to be a part of none of that.
So, if it goes, you're going to walk away from this situation. You have a lot of potential. You just don't see your potential. So, start using it. Start like working on yourself, You hesitate a lot, right? Because you could grow, but you get very confused, right? You're very young energy. How old are you? You sound young.
I'm 30.
Energy, baby. I'm not going to tell you my age. I refuse. But, you're going to grow. But there's some confusion in career as well. There's also a lot of things you want to do. You stop yourself from doing. You stop yourself from being happy, basically. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So that's you see?
I mean, there's a lot of eyes watching me. That's the only thing. It's like I had to fight to get into the industry that I'm in. And so there's a lot of people that are upset with me just for wanting to do it. Now it's like I also take care of people as another occupation, but it's just kind of like there's so many. It just feels like there's eyes watching. It's a hot mess.
He's very, very, very like heavy. He's like a burden on your shoulders, like a backpack full of bricks.
Yeah.
Once you get rid of that, you're going to soar because that's creating the blockage. Your ancestors are not happy right now.
So it's like she said, you're juggling two things at the same time that you shouldn't be juggling. The Two of Pentacles. You have the Star, which gives me this hope, and the Sun, that everything is going to fall into place when you get rid of the leech. All right, that's what's really going to happen. You're going to continue growing the next 6 months, but there's going to be a lot of times where you're going to feel a lot of a lot of doubts, self-doubt. So you need to start working on manifestation. That's the biggest advice that I could give you at the moment, especially because you need to grow. Don't be afraid of who's watching you. There's no immediate danger in there. I don't see it. I would tell you. And, trust your instincts, try your intuition. When I was, and don't feel offended. You say that you have a good relationship with your ancestor, but the High Priestess was in reverse. That means they're not very happy with you. So your intuition is blocked. So you're not seeing things as they are. I just gotta tell you the truth, okay?
No, that's
So
that's honest. That's honest because
They
just being
whooping
so
your ass
tired, I
right now.
haven't been able to feed them.
Yeah,
I
they
haven't.
whooping your ass right now. They got you over the knee. They whooping your ass. They'll stop once you get rid of old boy, and then you apologize and feed them, and then you can restart building again.
yeah, you need to connect, okay?
Yeah, I
And
haven't been. I have my altar up there, but I have not been able to feed them as often because of just being so tired, just taking care of everybody and everything feels like.
yeah, their success definitely coming to you, but that's why, this is important. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. We're just talking about this. Leap
Mhm.
into an exciting new world of possibilities. Start working on yourself, spiritual. Everything's gonna come. There's hope. There's the sun there. There's joy by June, July. There's a lot of
Mhm.
good things coming in the summer for you. Take
I see
advantage.
July.
There's
Yeah.
Yeah, July with the chariot, you're right. So that's things moving along, success. But when they say surrender, let it come in through the work. Don't question it and just accept it as it is. Take savor every step of the way to success, and believe that you're worthy of it and worthy of love and respect. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You can only resonate with it yourself. I don't know you. This is the first time I met you, but believe that you are worthy of respect, love, commitment, because you tend to not believe in that. It's almost like you feel sometimes that you're not worthy. Okay, so start believing in, and you don't see your worth. So that's important, man. Please do that. Work on yourself. All right. As
Okay.
hard as you
Thank
work in your
you.
career, as hard and in your career, be the beast that you can be. Stop being afraid because it's there for a reason. They gave it to you for a reason. All right. So start believing that you're worthy of success because it's only gonna grow. It's only gonna grow. Don't look back. Continue moving on.
Thank you so much. How can I do I need to send you guys any money or anything?
You're good, baby. We're not one of
No,
those witches that stick people up.
no,
You're
no.
good.
You're good.
Well,
Just
thank you
do me
so
a
much.
favor. Take care of yourself and start manifesting. All right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Uh-huh.
welcome. Cheers to that one.
We got one more left. We've been on this damn thing going on 3 hours. It goes by so quick.
I had fun. Thank you,
I
Tiffany, for
know.
having me. I love
And
you, baby.
thank you
I
for
know I
being
got
here.
a
I love
big
you
ass mouth.
too.
My ass. Back to
Lovely,
you.
baby.
Yes. Okay, so earlier when I got off, I realized that I forgot to open up the chat, and so I saw where people were asking like, "Was she doing work on him?" Yeah, she was. So that like got me going. Okay, so Teresa, I want to know when he cheated or like whatever happened, was it because of the work
Mm.
that she did? No. Okay, that's good to know. And then also, I can't find the Facebook group. I don't know what it is or why, but I cannot find a Facebook group.
It's let me tell you something about him before I give you the Facebook group.
Okay.
That bitch be trying to do work, but she has absolutely no power.
Okay. So many people have said that, but it's so weird. Like I dead ass got a bite mark in my chest of her fucking teeth right now, and I was just like, uh, okay.
She has
But yeah.
no power whatsoever. She's a joke. And I'm not trying to insult you, Miss Ma'am, if you watching this, but you ain't did none of the
Huh.
foundational work. She ain't
Right.
did none of them. She just wake up one day and want to do some work to fuck somebody up, and the ancestors laugh at her.
Right. Right.
So
See,
no,
there's a lot of people out there that wake up and they think they could be witches in a day.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. True.
that's not how it worked. Now the Facebook group is called African Witch Bitch Tea Room.
Right. I've looked for it. I've looked it up. I even tried to message you on Messenger. I cannot. I don't know why. I just don't see it. Like I can see
Send
the like page, but that's it.
send me a message right now. I'll send you the link.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until we end this. So, cause StreamYard keep kicking me off and bringing me back. So I'm gonna do it as soon as we get up here. But
Okay.
I wanted to know. Okay, so I feel like my ancestors have come to me like in dreams when I was doing something like I'm deathly afraid of stuff like that. I have two of my ancestors: my grandmother, my great grandmother, and my grandfather. And I feel like now, like I'm just at a like stuck. Like everything just feels so stagnant. And I don't know. Like I have the ancestor altar out. I wrote their names in the book. I feed them. I give them like water. I got some rum, a little weed. Like I mean, I got stuff over there. I don't know. I feel like everything is just, I don't know. It's like last week I did get like when I woke up, something. I feel like some spirit said like you need to go file a restraining order on her and the sister. And I'm like, damn, and the sister? Okay, well I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't done it yet.
They're mad at you. You don't listen. You have a hard head.
That's true.
So they're not going to communicate. Yeah, they're not going to communicate with you as much. They're pissed off with you. That's one thing y'all need to understand about the ancestors and the spirit. If they warn you and give you a warning and stuff, and they trying to communicate with you, and they give you a directive, regardless how big or small it may be, and you ignore them, that pisses them off.
Yeah.
Yep. With my
you see shit flying across the damn room, duck. Ah. Yeah, they get very angry.
Right. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna handle that. Okay, so I get that now. Okay, and then I will know. I think will I be able to find out how to cloak work from the Facebook group once I'm able to join. Okay, cool. So I'm just do that from there. Okay, I'm finna send the message now. Thank y'all so much.
Bye, baby.
Bye, babe.
Bye, bye.
She's such a spunky energy, very energetic, like all over the place, like you're so cute.
Too. Yes.
Yeah. All right, you take care of yourself.
You as well. Good night.
Good night, babe.
Well, that was the last one. Boy, I tell you, I feel so damn tired right now. But it was fun. I enjoyed myself. Spirit came through.
Yes, it did. I enjoyed myself as well. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I have too much fun, too much fear, but I swear this is my only drinking day. Don't guys think about it, right? With Teresa over there sipping like a sailor and a pirate is my Friday. So I have fun. Thank you for allowing me, guys, to tap into your energies and answer all your questions. If you guys need a reading, my information is at the African Witch Bitch Tea Room as well. Send me a message. If I don't reply right away is because I am busy, but I always get back to you guys. All right.
Same with me, you guys. We be trying, but we get bombarded hundreds of texts, emails, and messages a day.
Yeah.
A day. Not a week, a day. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. We will be back. We'll let y'all know. And thank you for having us. You guys have a great night. Give love to the ancestors.
Yeah.
Give love to spirit.
Yeah,
feed them. Talk to them. Boss up in your own power. See you guys soon. Ashe.
Bye.